Desperate single dads.
In the early days of man, created in the lab.
Science. A pack of wild dogs to aid us in our fight. Attack the mayor now!
We'll defy racial life. Plus the greatest project down.
A sacrifice to something planet must be made to save our phones. I'll fight that bitch in court for custody of my son.
He's 23.
Something planet, you're my golden boy. What have we done? What have we done? I murdered my only son. SomethingPlanet.com has just begun.
Something Planet was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
God. Oh my God. Desperate Single Dads.
Something Planet Podcast, episode number 481. Welcome to it. I am your host, John Jay, and with me are three gay traders.
Gay traders
On the stock market.
gay day traders.
Gay, yeah, it's shortened.
That's one of the terms they got, the gay bears. All the people that think the stocks are going to go down, they call them gay bears.
Gay bears?
Yeah. The term is bear, but now they've added gay to it.
But like bear's already a gay term, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I do when I see a gay bear market? I hold.
Hold!
Hold.
We got a great stock market for you. I'm sorry, episode for you this evening. I got a little bit of trading fever.
Yeah.
You know? I'm rich. I'm making moves now.
Moves like Jagger?
I'm drinking gin martinis at lunchtime. I'm pretty much drunk all the time, and I have no more money left. It's all in the stock market.
Yeah. Which it'll actually make money in the stock market.
That's true.
They say don't even get a savings account because it'll maybe give you 1% return.
Yeah, but a savings account is like for like, hey, my car broke down.
Right.
I need $500.
Right.
My
That's-
bank,
so it's not to make money. It's just to like hold on to some
that's
money.
what a Kickstarter's for.
Let's do a Kickstarter for
A GoFundMe.
Yeah, you do a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe for
to help
brake
me,
pads.
Yeah, help me fix my car.
Do it.
I really got to pay off
gotta
this
crowdsource.
muffler place so that they will take this locking mechanism out of my car. That's definitely peak capitalism right there.
Which part?
Is buying like a muffler or tires on credit, and then they put like a computerized locking mechanism in your car. So if
yeah.
you quit making payments, they just like strand you somewhere.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I had that on.
It's like the Midas touch.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it
It
is.
was a little thing they had. It was in my ignition. And it was there for all 4 years that I paid on that car.
Speaking of capitalism, I saw a tweet the other day, and it's like, wow, this Robin Hood not allowing you to buy stocks, it's like pure communism. Someone replied, it's
No.
like, we're literally in peak capitalism.
This is
right now."
capitalism.
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys. What is a broker? Is that involved with stocks?
Yes.
Okay, so I went to Winn-Dixie today. And
Well, a
there's-
broker can be like for anything, not just
Yeah,
stuff.
not
Oh,
just
okay.
stocks.
There was some guy he set up a table outside of Winn-Dixie. It was like Smithson's Brokers, and I was like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Like a broker posts outside of
I
Winn-Dixie.
guess with all this stock market hype, you know,
trying
like,
to get some
Yeah.
stocks, homie.
So that's what I call the Girl Scouts. They're my cookie
Here,
brokers.
I'll give you the
There you
official
go.
definition of a broker, because I don't know.
Google
I know
Dave.
what the
Yeah.
definition of a
It's a
broke
person
ass
who
is.
buys and sells goods or assets for others.
Yeah, so I was correct. The Girl Scouts are my cookie
Maybe
brokers.
he
that's
was
true.
maybe he
and
was
the
a-
Girl Scouts have stepped it up this year.
Oh,
They got
yeah.
an app where you can just go
There's
on.
an app now?
There's a Girl Scout Cookies app, and you can go on there, and you can like choose your friend's kid or whatever, like to buy cookies specifically from them.
Yeah.
And then
They
you
have
go
a-
on there.
And they even have a cartoon version of that girl.
Yeah, they have a cartoon version of the girl and everything, and you choose all your cookies, and then you go to checkout, and then it says like thank you for your donation. Every little bit helps. But then just to rub it in my fucking face, it says top donor Jared Walker
Yeah.
right there on the fucking cookie page. Jared bought more cookies than me, made me look like a fucking asshole.
Well, if the cookie box fits.
How many did you buy, Jared?
I bought 3 boxes.
I'm going to buy 4.
I'm
You
I'm
gotta
gonna show you.
You want to get your name on that page, don't
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Robin Hood.
You think
money.
I can't afford more cookies?
That's what rich. That's what rich people do. They put their names on buildings.
I'm
putting it on an app.
conservative with
Yeah.
the amount of cookies I actually wanted.
Yeah,
David.
you underestimate his cookie buying power,
Yeah,
my friend.
everybody's making a run on AMC and GameStop, and we're making a run on Big Cookie.
What's your guys' favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Thin Mint. All the way.
Samoa.
Samoa?
I like my favorite are the tagalongs actually.
Is that the peanut butter ones?
Yeah, it's the chocolate covered
those are
peanut butter.
my
ones.
second
I think
favorite.
it's
Those are good,
Samoas
too.
and Thin Mints. Those I fuck them up.
I was a little
You gotta
annoyed.
freeze the Thin Mints though.
I used to like Thin Mints, but now they hurt my teeth
Freeze
real
them
bad.
both though.
Samoas have coconut, so Jared
Yeah, I don't-
stays away from those.
I
okay?
do.
Is that what that is on
Oh,
there?
there's
Yeah.
onion in there too.
It's toasted coconut.
But it's not
It's coconut and onion.
I thought it was
Raw
toasted.
onion.
I thought it was toasted onion. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they get so big over in
It's
Samoa.
like an everything bagel, but it's a cookie.
It's
They're not associated with the country of Samoa at all. By the way, I found out a couple years ago. Like I thought it was a delicacy from there. They just called them that for some reason.
Oh, it's racist.
Is it?
Yep.
How is it
Yeah.
racist?
It's not, and it wouldn't even be. It's not racist anyways. You're not saying I think I'm better than Samoans.
Oh, but I know I'm not.
Yeah, so you're reverse racist.
Oh yeah,
now
I'm
you're reverse-
anti-racist. Yeah, I'm doing reverse racism.
No, you're
over here.
anti-pro racist.
I'm
Anti-pro-
pro-racist.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the good thing, right?
Yes. Yes. it
Welcome to
is.
the show. I got David
hi.
the Day to my left.
Hey.
this guy.
Hey.
We got Jizzy Jared Walker. You can come on his
Jizzy
tits right
Jared.
here. That's why he's close to the
Whoa,
camera.
can you
Please,
say that?
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
you can't. Yeah.
Pretty sure I can say that.
You,
Can
no,
I do that?
No.
You can't. Definitely can't do
No,
it.
I
not
can.
educational.
Listen,
I can.
He can say that, but he can't say you can do it if you give us
Money.
bits.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
you
what
can't
I
do
can't
it for
say.
bits.
If you guys don't give
Do it
us
for-
bits,
do it for free.
I will. Can I say that?
No.
If they don't give us
Nope.
bits, I'll do it.
No.
No,
Okay.
that's
well,
extor-
that was me
that's
asking.
extortion.
I wasn't
That's
saying. I was
extortion.
asking.
Just everybody do it for free, like
no,
normal.
I'll do it
nobody
for
do
free,
it
just
at
tell
all.
me, yeah.
Nobody do it at all.
Why? What are you like? Some kind of
I don't like-
come on my tits guy?
Yeah,
Ugh.
I don't like wet my
It's
tits to be
2021.
wet.
Ugh.
And to my right is Brad Gilmore.
Hi.
When it comes to my personal tits, just for my tits, I
Are
like
you-
them dry.
So do you
Did
wash it
you-
with sand?
Did
Yeah.
you join LuLaRoe like multi-level marketing? Is that where you got those pants,
You
buddy?
mean Lululemon?
Lululemon,
Is that
yeah.
What is LuLaRoe then?
Some shit you made up?
It's a different.
No, it's a different ladies'
No,
product.
Yeah, it's a different
LuLaRoe is the one that's a multi-level marketing.
But Lululemon is the yoga pants.
It's the
Yeah.
mall store, I think.
Hey,
You
don't-
were
Hey.
almost at a clever pun.
Don't. Yeah.
No, so I said it right.
What's wrong with my pants?
No, you're
These pants are
close.
fly, bro.
No,
You're on your way.
LuLaRoe is the multi-level marketing.
Can I show off my ass?
Lululemon is just a regular company that
If
sells
it's
pants.
educational, this is like. this
Brad's
all I'm
losing
offering.
weight.
If
He's
it's educational or hilarious.
Bend
Something
over and
Planet
show
is
'em
a-
my brown eye. Yeah, I like them how they hug my legs. They're nice. Wait,
Um,
can you see my?
I
junk?
searched LuLaRoe, and one of the first things is LuLaRoe a pyramid scheme?
Yes.
Yeah, then the answer is yes.
And
I'm
the
gonna
article
say yes.
says it was was a pyramid scheme that duped customers.
Yeah.
Well, we knew that.
So it's a successful one.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
it's
the
a very
goal, and they
successful-
succeeded. Yeah. But anyway, we're talking about the stock market on this episode.
Stonks.
Stonks.
Yeah, what
Okay,
is
so
stonks?
so have you? Are you the only one out of us that hasn't jumped in on this?
Oh yeah, 100%. Because I have no financial literacy at all. Like I've never taught anything about the stock market. I don't know anybody.
You have
who
extra
fucks with
money?
the stock market. No, I don't have.
just
extra
invest it into my hedge fund.
money. Okay. What is that? David
I
laughs.
said, I'm going to invest for you.
David's laughs gives me a lot of reassurance that it's gonna
John's
be good.
hedge fund. He's getting a
I'm
couple
raising
of,
money right now for my hedge fund.
Yeah,
guys.
he's getting a bunch of bushes. Okay, that's his
What
fund.
is a hedge
Can,
fund?
can we start a Kickstarter
It's
project
it's-
to build a hedge fund?
It's a bunch of bushes, and then he trims them so they're in square blocks. It's like a hedge.
Costs
But what
$60
is
a month.
really a hedge fund?
I
hedge-
don't know.
A hedge fund is a group that takes money from multiple sources, either individual investors or like retirement funds, and then uses that money to make big plays in the stock
Yeah,
market.
and it's
And
it's
then-
all borrowed money.
It's all borrowed money, and then they make big plays in the stock market, trying to make big returns in order, and then they keep some of the profit, and they give most of the profit back to the clients.
So are these the guys that you see in all the movies on Wall Street
Yes.
with the scrolling numbers? They're like, no, blah,
Yep.
blah, blah,
Yep,
blah.
those are the guys.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're the ones who are losing all their money?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So
why
it's
should
not-
I be
Well,
upset?
not really.
haha.
It's just two companies.
It's just two companies, that try to do this.
So why is it such a big
It's
deal? if it's two
Citadel
companies?
and Melvin Capital.
Because everything in this country or in the world is owned by like what 16 corporations or something
there's
like that.
there's like 3 dudes like sitting in a tower somewhere, like
Yeah.
like rolling in gold coins. I don't know what
Yeah.
they do. You know, something
Scrooge
like that.
McDuck in it.
It's no, there's like probably like 9 guys that like own most of the money, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
And then their family members included, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's like if you look at like Bill Gates, he's like one of the richest people on earth, but so's his wife.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Oh, well, and the Walton family is like the richest
Walton family. There's like 8 of them, and they're like in the top richest people in the country and stuff. So it's like 6 families, maybe 9.
Well, didn't after Jeff Bezos' divorce, like
Oh,
she
yeah, his wife-
instantly became one of the richest women in the
she
world.
was like the 3rd
Yeah.
richest woman on earth or something
he
from
had
divorce.
like 300 billion, and then like it was a 50-50 split, so they each got like 150.
Yeah, he's got more than
but
that
he
now.
he gained it.
Was it a 50 split?
I thought
I
it was
don't
something
know
like
if it
that.
was-
I could
it
be
was-
wrong.
I don't think it was.
She got
quite-
several billion.
Yeah,
she
she
got
got-
like I think she got $30 billion or something
Jesus.
crazy like that,
Jesus.
which isn't like most of his shit. So he didn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
care.
Exactly.
I'll marry Jeff Bezos.
I don't
That's
think
the
he
payout.
would want to marry you.
Well, this is like
Wow, that was rude.
no, this
He's
is
a
how
fucking
this is how
billionaire.
much he
He can have
paid
anybody.
to be able to date his new girlfriend. That's what
Yeah.
this was.
Exactly, yeah.
He was like, yeah, 30 billion. I like her. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Damn,
pretty
bro.
bad. So explain to us what happened with this whole GameStop run on GameStop.
Yeah, David.
So
This is what has initially got everyone excited in the stock market.
Yeah.
Something Planet resident expert, stocks and bonds.
I
David the
don't.
Day.
I am not a financial advisor.
He's a financial whiz.
He's a
financial
fine-ass
wizard.
advisor.
So basically, these companies.
He sold his Dogecoin before it like increased like 500 something percent.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it? I thought it was
yeah.
doggy coin.
No, it's
well,
Doge.
It's just Chinese word for dog.
Yeah.
I was serious.
Yeah. So this Reddit user, Deep Fucking Value, noticed
I
that.
forgot the underscores.
Oh, sorry. There are underscores in that. But he noticed
Deep fucking value.
Deep Fucking Value. He noticed that GameStop was being shorted. Now, when you short a stock, quick rundown, it's like, say you have this. Someone wants to buy this phone.
I'll buy it.
Okay.
Yeah, let me
Well,
buy it.
I don't actually have it, but I'm gonna borrow it from Jared. I'm
Okay.
gonna borrow a phone from Jared. I'm gonna sell it to you for $5.
Okay.
Then what I do is I hope the value of it goes down to $3, and then buy the phone that I owe Jared because I have to pay him for.
Right.
Yeah, give
I have
So
to
you only
him
pay
for it.
him.
So I only pay him
him
$3,
$3,
but you've paid me $5, so I keep the other 2.
Right.
So that's a shorted stock. They're hoping that the value goes down. So, but they shorted it so much.
It's like selling weed. It's like
Okay. I can relate to that.
No. You know what taught me about the stock market? Remember that stupid drug dealing game that you played on the on the calculator when we were kids?
no.
No.
You never played the drug dealing game on the
No.
calculator?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what you're
What
talking
was a
about.
drug dealing game? I remember.
Are you
Boob-
sure
think
that
it's
was
just
a
called-
game?
I remember Boobless. That's it.
Yeah, John,
for
were
the
you just
calculator.
dealing drugs?
Yeah, were you selling drugs?
I invented the
Remember-
Silk Road.
Remember that weight game you would play with the little weight, and you'd find out grams and ounces?
Yeah,
Remember that
and then I
game?
would bring these packages. No, it was a game. It was called. I think it was just called Drug Dealer, and took place in New York City. There was no like visual to it at all. It was all
Yeah.
just numbers.
Yeah.
And you would start off in one neighborhood, and you would see the list of prices of drugs, and then you would buy some. And then you would go around to a different neighborhood until the price of drugs was less.
Okay.
And then you would sell those drugs in that
Over the
neighborhood,
neighborhood.
and then buy some that were cheaper there and bring them back to another
So
neighborhood.
supply and demand.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically like trading on the stock market.
Okay, yeah, pretty much. So Deep Fucking Value saw that there was so much shorted because GameStop's going down the tubes in reality. It's
Yeah,
actually,
didn't ThinkGeek buy them?
or was
or
it
did
the
they-
other way
ago,
around?
Or did they buy ThinkGeek?
One of them. They're connected, definitely.
They're connected. I think they bought
I just know
ThinkGeek.
that it's not a great idea to take a successful online store and then move it into a retail
retail
store
store.
in a mall that has to pay rent.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Fucking
I don't
terrible
know.
idea.
I don't know why they did that.
Very dumb.
But anyways, it was possible that, however the stock market works, you could short something over 100%.
Really?
Yeah, so
That's legal?
Yeah, somehow.
Supposedly?
They're saying that it
When
wasn't.
when rich
There's-
people do it.
When rich people do it, it is.
Yeah.
So GameStop was
Over 100%?
it was shorted like 140%
That
somehow.
doesn't-
Because if I lend it to you, Jared then can borrow it from someone else. It's almost like the fractional what do they call it in the banking industry? Fractional something, I forget. But basically a bank does that. If a bank has $1,000 in their
Right, they can
the
loan.
cash, they can loan out like $10,000.
Right.
And then they can loan out 9,000 and then 8,000 and then 7, and it goes down like that.
So all told, they can loan out. If they only have $1,000, they can loan out $100,000.
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. It's stupid.
Wow.
So I think something similar, not exactly the same, but something in the similar vein happened here. So this deep fucking value guy saw that and he went on Wall Street Bets subreddit, which, forgive me, they call themselves retards and autists. That's their nicknames for each other because they're not stock market experts. They just kind of, they're basically taking bets.
Well, they're taking the name that real hedge fund managers and brokers probably call them.
Yes, exactly.
And like they're owning it.
Yeah, and they're owning it, exactly. They also call themselves apes because they're, remember in what's that ape? What's the ape movie?
Planet of the Apes?
Planet of the Apes. Oh my God!
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Where he
I
goes?
thought you were going racist. for a
Where he's
second.
like, where he's like
really thought
together,
you were gonna say something
together,
racist.
apes strong. Like they've taken
Right.
that up now
Okay.
because they're all like, hold, don't sell. Because the theory is, if the stock doesn't, so all of these shorts, they have a limit, a number on them that they have to drop below for them to make money.
Right.
So if it's above, they still have to pay that amount, and they
Right,
lose
they have
that
to
money.
pay back at whatever the time.
Right. There's a time expiration. on
Yeah.
it. So the goal is to try to drive the price up so that these hedge fund people lose money, and in doing so, the price of the stock actually goes up as well. And since they've shorted it 140%, it's going to go way up because they have to buy a lot of shares that technically aren't even available.
Right, I don't even know. Like, they're gonna have to get on Robinhood.
Yeah, it might split or something. I really don't know how it's going to work.
Yeah, this is weird shit. So this has got everyone excited in the stock market, and
Yeah.
people are still buying GameStop, which I would never. Like, by the time I heard about it, like GameStop was at like 250 or something
Yeah.
like that, or 200. I'm like, I would never spend.
I
that.
bought fractions of a shares at like 250, and I'm sorry I don't have the diamond hands. As soon as Robinhood shut it off, I traded as soon as possible. I was like, it's over now. It's like the rich people won, and I made like a.
Don't tell the Wall Street bets
I know.
guys
I
that.
can't tell them that. Autists will get mad at me. But I do have AMC and Nokia and BlackBerry, part of the Bang group, and I am holding on those to see what happens. I bought some AMC this morning actually. So
Let me see.
Yeah. Do you have the papers?
I do. I requested they send them to me.
Did a young boy wheel them to you in a wheelbarrow?
Yeah. Hello, Governor.
It's just stonks.
Isn't that how they actually used to do it? It used to be
It
like
was certificates, yeah.
it was
back
like
in the day.
certificates, and they would run them around up and down buildings like with a wheelbarrow. Yeah. They had to have the physical pieces of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stock market's weird. I think what is good about this is is like showing like everybody in the country, because obviously not everyone is going to get into the stock market, even though a lot of people started doing stuff on Robinhood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because of this.
You and I got into it right before. Well, you got into it early last year.
I've been doing it for I've been doing it since Robinhood came out, which is like 2 or 3 years. Yeah.
I started a couple months ago after I got my job. I was like, wow, I can finally have some money to invest. I started looking into it, and then all this shit happened, which is kind of, it's affected the rest of the market. The rest of the market went down. It actually came back up today, but
Yeah. I just started with $50, and I've never I put in like 300 like a few months ago.
yeah.
But like for the first 2 or 3 years, I would just played with that $50 and would get it up and then lose a bunch. And
Well,
then
you
get it
got
back up
lucky too,
again.
because with the COVID pandemic, you put in Bitcoin, right?
I put in Bitcoin and Dogecoin like sometime during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So both of those paid really well for me.
Yeah.
So I'm doing decent now. I mean, I don't have like a lot of money.
Guts Line Court says Doge. Yeah, baby, Doge.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Jared's got some Doge.
I put some money in Doge a couple days ago, and
It's-
I already made all my money back plus extra.
Yep.
It's a piece of the digital ether. It is basically just worthless. It's just worthless code. But if everybody like me, you, and Guts here keeps buying it, then it's actually worth something somehow.
They
Well,
agree.
Elon Musk said
It's just an agreement. If we all agree
Yeah.
that this is worth a lot of
Yeah.
money, it'll be worth a
mean,
lot of
I
money.
mean, that's
That's how
how
money works.
currency works
That's-
anyways.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
even with gold, where it's like it's just a rock. I mean, there's a lot of good uses for it, but like we all agree, well, this is worth money.
10 sheep.
Well, it's the same. Yeah, same with diamonds. Like you can get a flawless diamond for $10,000,
Yep.
and you can get a diamond that's it's flawless. It's the exact same size, the exact same carats, for $1,000, but it's made in a lab. It's grown in a lab, and the only difference is that there's a little teeny tiny microscopic etching of a serial number and the lab that it was made on the labbed one, and that one's only $1,000.
Yeah.
But it's the exact same piece of rock.
Exactly.
But you know what's priceless? The blood diamond.
Oh yeah, like I can smell the suffering on it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
no. Something Planet is a
So yeah,
comedy
we
podcast.
started getting into the Dogecoin. I mean I had already had a bunch of it, and
Yeah, I mean, I had
For, like,
12
really
I had,
cheap?
like 12,000 Dogecoins, and then I sold it because it wasn't doing anything. I was like, I'll just buy it back after this whole AMC GameStop thing is done. And then literally that same day, it shot up to like 8 cents.
because Elon Musk said it was the way of the future.
You gotta diamond
Gotta
hands
hold-
it
gotta
up.
diamond hands it up.
That's the only currency that's going to be accepted on Elon Musk's space station.
Well, you know what Elon Musk said, and he makes a good point. He's like, it's funny because usually when you're trying to figure out what's going to happen, usually the most ironic or entertaining thing always happens. He's like, and what would be more ironic and entertaining than Dogecoin becoming the new world currency?
That's
So that's what he's aiming for. He just needs to keep tweeting about it.
Yeah, just keep tweeting about it till
Yeah.
we all get rich.
Get his rich billionaire friends to tweet about it.
Yeah.
Mark Cuban, where are you at?
Yeah, Mark Cuban.
You
Oh,
know
on
he owns probably like 6 billion shares of Dogecoin.
Oh yeah, he probably has. He has most of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're basically just enslaving ourselves by buying
Yeah.
Dogecoin.
Yeah.
He is our overlord. There's nothing we could do to stop him. Oh, this is scary. So yeah, we closed on the house. So the Something Planet Studio is moving.
Yeah, we're moving out of the basement of
we're,
the street.
we're all moving into his house.
Yep.
Into
Yep.
John's house.
It's a big house. Doing very well in the stock
So we
market.
have, but he said we have to sleep out back. It's weird. So.
No, he
Some
said
might
we could
call
sleep
it,
at Outback Steakhouse.
Oh,
You might call it a mansion even.
It's a McMansion.
it's a man.
It's a McMansion.
shun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a he-male shun.
it's just for the boys. I'm gonna make my wife stay in this house, and you guys are all move in.
Yeah! Guys' night.
Playing with the boys.
How would we celebrate on guys' night? I think we like eat a whole bunch of meat and take a fart.
We
nap.
play Limp Bizkit.
that too.
Yeah.
Just play Limp Bizkit all night.
Keep rolling.
Yeah. So
rolling,
what do you guys think about the new studio? I know we had some ideas before.
Well, we figured out which way we're gonna film it.
We
We're
did.
doing all the technical stuff. We do need to soundproof it because there's a lot of tile.
I feel like
Yeah. Well, that's all gonna be covered up with carpet.
Yeah.
I feel like our studio needs to have an aquarium with a shark in it,
What kind of shark?
like a baby shark.
I know,
a little-
street shark.
Like a baby
Street
What
shark.
do we call it?
Do to do.
Shark Tank.
Do to do.
And we get investor ideas.
Call it tank shark.
Ooh, tank
Avoid
shark.
copyright.
Tank shark.
It's a shark
So
in a
You have
tank.
to pitch your ideas to a baby shark.
Yeah. If he eats it, then
If he eats
we invest.
you invest.
Yeah. If you bite your hand off.
We invest.
Investing shark.
Yeah, I'm excited for the place. It's got all the things that I wanted in a house, like working windows,
A floor.
a floor,
A kitchen, a nice sized kitchen.
It's got a poop closet. which
like we
I
could
was the
have
first
3
to
or 4
poop in.
people in that kitchen, and it would be fine.
Yeah.
No,
It's awesome.
No,
Yes.
while you're cooking,
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
You know, I don't get you people with all of you. Your
Wow.
What do you mean, you people?
February 1st,
It's
this motherfucker
Black
hit me
History
with
Month,
the
David.
You people.
Not like
Oh my
that.
God.
Wow.
You know,
I know
hey,
you
hey,
and
know what?
you
Shut your mouth.
and my friend Holly are both like, get out of the kitchen while we're in here. I
Because
don't
you're
get that.
in my way.
Yeah, but what if I'm healthy?
Yeah, but
what if I
Brad,
wanna
you
help?
do it
What
when
if
you're
I-
just standing in the kitchen. We're trying to get by.
No, I don't do it when I'm just standing.
No, I like to have. I don't want you in the kitchen if you're just standing there talking to me. But if you're gonna help, if you're gonna cut some veggies or something, then by all means stay.
My thing is, if I'm cooking, I'm like, I move and I'm like quick and I move and I'm a big guy and I move with explosive force. So like, I'm afraid I'm gonna like fucking run you over. You're just gonna be in my way. If you're helping me, yeah, that's one thing. But like, I generally like to cook by myself personally.
It's because
Okay.
he cooked professionally. That's how they get.
I was seeing
They get all
yeah.
testy.
I
about
would
it.
rather have people there because sometimes it could be a little lonely and boring while cooking.
I was
I
sure-
enjoy it, but it's still also I'd run as many people in there as possible.
Well, I mean, that's
Just,
probably why you're stuck at the amateur level.
I guess so. I guess that's why.
I was seeing a girl and we were like talking about like stuff you'd like to do. I was like, I think it'd be cool to like cook like dinner
Yeah.
together. And then like she came over and I was like, I don't know why I said that. I really hate people inside the kitchen when I'm cooking. You just sit over there and we can still talk and stuff, but just let me handle this.
Yeah, Brad don't see her no more.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens. Yeah, you were a dick on that date.
No, I wasn't a dick.
Yeah, you're like, get the fuck out of my kitchen.
She
we can
pulled
still
me by
talk.
my penis in the pool and then she moved away. So
Yeah.
Oh, was that girl?
Aw.
And then she used to watch the show, but she's not here
she
anymore.
don't watch
Yeah,
no more.
you know why? Brad kicked her out of the kitchen.
like,
Kicked
get
out
out
of
of
the
the
kitchen.
kitchen
Yeah,
now.
fucking things up, Brad. Yeah, so I'm excited about the house. We're talking about other stuff in the studio. Definitely gonna have the U-shaped desk for better
I'm
conversation
excited for
making.
it. I was thinking about it today.
How am I gonna dance on a U-shaped desk? I can only
Well,
dance.
there's gonna be a
next to
pole
wall.
in the middle.
Oh,
so,
okay. Well,
yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
About it.
I know you've been working. That's how Brad's been losing weight, folks.
Yep.
He's been doing these pole dancing classes on
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, he's been taking the strip aerobics.
Nah,
Strip aerobics, yeah.
I told you guys that, but it's really just been crack.
It's just some smoking
Good
crack.
old-fashioned crack.
The stripping comes next.
Yo, well, yeah, I have to support my crack.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good news
By
is
showing my crack. It's crack.
get you high.
Yeah,
Bad news, it's crack.
The
Good news,
is,
it's crack.
Love the stuff. Yeah. Now let's check out some Freak of the Week.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's coming on. Everybody working.
Oh, I'm supposed to be rapping.
Yeah.
I forgot. Then I start capping. America coming through the front door.
Blap,
Kick
blap.
you in the tooth like you little whore, man.
Watch out.
I got a knife
Whoa.
and I put it in your belly.
Stab,
I say
stab.
this shit smelly because you say that it's your booty. I'm
Whoa.
like, why are you saying it's your booty? You should be dying. And
Clap,
you
clap.
like, I'm right, and then you die. Hi. What is that? Oh, light show.
No, I
behind
was
me?
turning you off.
Oh, you can
Um,
never turn.
I
me
might
off,
have done
Johnny.
this one before, but car floor ice cream.
Yo,
It's only $3, guys.
Actually, I think I've seen this before. I don't think you've done this before though.
Yeah, it looks familiar, but it's car.
I think it happens quite often.
It's car floor ice cream, so I thought,
Yeah. So it's on the floor of a car.
yeah, it's like on the floor of a car. It's $3.
What three?
Okay.
$3.
What kind of
what,
is it
yeah?
still-
What's the,
what
Is it
flavor?
still solid? Are they in
Yeah,
a
look.
state where it's
Yeah, look,
cold?
yeah,
It's
Like, I
still
mean-
solid.
I mean, I understand it's car floor ice cream, but like, what flavor car floor?
It
Oh,
looks
it's
like Rocky
chocolate.
Road.
Oh,
I
it's
think
Rocky Road.
Yeah.
It's Rocky Road.
Okay, what kind of car is it? That's important.
It looks like an old car.
It looks dirty as
Oh,
fuck.
it says. Oh no, that's something different.
It looks like a Honda Civic 1994.
I don't think it's discounted enough.
How much
No,
is ice cream?
Because I think Breyer's ice cream is normally like $5.
Yeah.
Do you
And that's
know
only,
there's?
that's only saving you $2.
And a lot of times they're buy one get one.
Right.
Well, what if it's Bluebell ice cream?
Did
Bluebell. I'm not eating Bluebell off the floor.
Did you
no.
guys know that there's no regulation for like sealing procedures for ice cream containers?
Yeah, I noticed
Like
that.
you can get there's because I
Yeah,
remember
sometimes
I bought
it's
one,
just a cardboard
and
lid.
it's just and I was like, I don't know if I should eat this, but I still did. I was like, if I die,
yeah,
I die
sometimes
doing
there's
what I love.
sometimes there's a piece of plastic over it.
No,
sometimes
yeah.
it's just cardboard.
That young girl got in trouble for doing
Licking,
for licking it.
But you
yeah.
can always tell if an ice cream's been tampered with if the way it's designed. If you take the ones that are just cardboard, if there's like ice cream sticking to it or not sticking to it, that means it's been opened. I think I can't remember which one. It's
Well,
Very
that-
helpful.
one or the
Very
other.
helpful.
You can Google it.
I can only tell if ice cream's been open if I open it and there's like a big thumbprint in it.
It's just someone's face print.
And I go, well, this has been opened.
Oh man.
And
Do you
then
still eat
and then I buy it anyways.
Yeah, like whatever. It's
What's
the
your
last
guys'
one.
favorite flavor of ice cream? Mine is Samoa's.
Chocolate.
Really?
Samoas.
Chocolate?
A Thin Mint.
Seriously?
Yeah, I like chocolate.
Mine is actually Dark Horse.
What's
I don't know
that?
what that is.
That's
It's
a comics brand.
Yeah, it's a flavor
It's a
of
Katy Perry song.
no, it's a flavor from the farm, like the farm market. You know what I'm saying? Like the drive-through farm store.
Where is
the-
that?
it was called Farm Store.
Yeah, farm store. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Where's
the
that?
drive-through Farm Store was called Farm Store.
I mean, there
They don't
used
really
to be
have
one
them
around
anymore?
here. It got
There's still one on
closed down.
or on 580, right? By the Strawhans?
I don't know
Or
if
is that
that's still
gone
there.
now? That's the only one I can think
Yeah,
of.
it's chocolate with like fudge swirls and caramel and bits of other chocolate.
Yeah.
Mint chocolate chip was my favorite for a long time, but now it's Cherry Garcia from Ben and Jerry's.
Mint chocolate chip was the first ice cream I ever had.
Really?
I can actually remember it.
I think mine was Neapolitan.
I was
Yeah.
16 years old.
My mom used to
And-
always buy Neapolitan because it was like variety for like the fam, like
Yeah,
my brother and
yeah.
sister. But nobody ate the fucking chocolate ever.
Really?
Nobody liked
That's
the
I,
chocolate.
I would have come over and ate the
That's
chocolate.
weird.
The
You
chocolate.
could have had it. I hated chocolate.
You know
ice
how
cream as
you
a
know
kid.
But it was always in my house. The strawberry was always the one that was like.
I fucked strawberry up.
Everybody left the strawberry, but that was my favorite part
Oh, okay.
of the
lucky.
Neapolitan. In fact, that's actually my favorite ice cream flavor. Is the strawberry of Neapolitan.
this is this is how old we're getting. I remember when I was
Back in my day.
back in my days.
You have to chew your ice
That should
cream.
be a new segment. Back in my day.
Back in my day.
Back in
Well,
my
back in my
day.
This is
day.
it. This is the
Remember,
segment.
you know the Steinmart Palm Harbor?
Yes.
Stein-
That
I
used
remember back in the day, Steinmart.
was a Publix. That used
Steinmart.
to be a Publix.
Did it?
Yeah, and the ice cream was in. You know when you go to a gas station and they have the little ice cream section, and it's just a little container like this wide.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how big the ice cream section was
So
at
there's like
Publix back
4
then.
choices.
There was there was
Yeah.
like Neapolitan, and then all 3 of those flavors individually, and that was it. That's all there was.
You could buy 3 of these or get one
maybe
with all.
maybe cookies and cream.
Baskin Robbins. How many flavors?
I don't know what my favorite. Coffee.
I
love
went to get
coffee.
ice cream back
I
in
like
my day, and
coffee
there was
ice
only 2 flavors: chocolate
Vanilla
and
and-
vanilla. And then the day they came out with the 3rd flavor, chocolate vanilla swirl, we
Yeah.
rioted.
Yeah, I
Because
don't.
that's
I like-
interracial relations.
I like coffee. I like coffee ice cream, and I like
Uh-huh.
like if I'm out during the day, I don't like to pay $4 for like a coffee, like at Starbucks or
So
whatever.
you get like ice cream.
So I'll get a coffee ice cream milkshake, which is like the same price, but it's just coffee ice cream.
that's
I'm like,
true,
I
yeah.
like this better.
Where do you get one of those?
They got them everywhere, like McDonald's. makes them and
Strohan's,
shit.
McDonald's,
Oh, they got the
Baskin
Jamocha
Robbins.
shake at Arby's. That's good.
Jamocha shake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Orange mocha.
Um,
the
Frappuccino.
orange one is good. Yeah.
That was back in my day.
I like also green tea ice cream. From
Oh, yeah,
different-
from like the Chinese
from
buffets?
every Chinese
Chinese
food
buffet, yes.
buffet ever.
That's
Okay,
the only
let's-
place you can get it actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
they just give you canned peaches and green tea ice cream and sticky rice.
Yeah, and red bean ice cream. That's pretty good too.
Oh,
They
that's
sell
good.
that too. Okay, summer of 1986.
Yeah,
Summertime, 1986.
back in your day.
You were living at your grandmother's house, and you and I are up in the garage loft looking at a Screw magazine. We ended up pulling our shorts
Oh,
down.
who goes to a Screw magazine?
Someone who
a
obviously
fucking
someone who
Back,
does-
back in my day, I
back
called
in
it a
my
Screw
day-
magazine.
someone who
It sounds worse than saying like we were looking at a porno or a fuck book together. It sounds worse. A
Honestly,
Screw magazine.
I thought it was just like a brand name, like a Mad magazine.
yeah, maybe
Or
Screw
or
magazine.
I thought it was like a
Yeah.
tool thing that specialized only in different kinds of screws. I was like, ooh, look at the
It's
links
got
on
a
that
centerfold.
curl. Yeah.
It's like, ooh, look at that screw.
We were looking at a Screw magazine. We ended up pulling our shorts down and playing, and I know it would have gone farther if we didn't get interrupted. Anyway, your name began with a K and mine with a P. I'm divorced and back living in the same neighborhood. Tried finding you on Facebook, but no luck. I think about that day as kids.
Because
and
you're not real.
gets me excited. I never felt like that.
I want this
Ooh.
to just be 2 like dudes.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm
it's
pretty
two
sure it
dudes.
is.
It's probably 2 dudes.
That's why he's divorced now. Okay, here's the
Very
touchy
progressive.
one.
You want it to be 2 dudes. I like that.
I just want it to be.
Here's
man.
the touchy one. I have 5 small sleighs,
Aww.
$35 each. I have 16 large slaves,
What?
$40
Whoa.
each. They're looking for a new home, 21 sleighs.
No.
Altogether, you can make me an offer. Message
Massage me.
Massage me.
Does he accept Dogecoin?
Maybe.
Oh man, you can't buy slaves with Dogecoin. That's the past meeting the future. I don't like that. That's repeating is nope.
All right, guys. I'm sorry to say, because of COVID, our Chicago area orgies are once again canceled.
Damn it.
Unfortunately and sadly, we have once again canceled our orgies in the Chicago area, sponsored by the CISA. What is that?
Come inside some
Something,
assholes.
something,
Come inside
swingers
some assholes. No,
association.
come inside some assholes.
Probably. We are on a let's see what happens schedule, but it's not looking good until probably next year in 2021.
This fucking virus.
This fucking virus is ruining
This
everybody's party.
non-fucking virus, you mean?
Yeah, it's ruining everybody's party.
Jiggler,
Ooh.
looking for someone
Looking
who
for a
can
jiggler.
jiggle for 1 hour,
Get the jiggle.
possibly beforehand too.
Beforehand.
Whatever that means. And finally, the last one
Ooh.
here.
Appetizing.
Clean corn dogs.
Is
Washed
there
in a
water?
bathtub.
Is there water?
There's
Yeah,
no
there's
water.
water. in the
Oh, that
bathtub.
makes it gross.
No,
I'd
there's
take
actually
one if it was empty.
Nope. Clean corn dogs
They're
by the
clean,
bushel.
though.
Delicious, fresh, clean corn dogs. $80 a bushel. $50 a kenning.
Oh my god!
Contactless, pickup preferred, not stolen. Not stolen.
Totally not stolen, bro.
I'll take a bushel of corn dogs. Where's
Oh,
this at?
there is water. I'm sorry, Brad. There is
Yeah,
water.
they're washed.
Yeah, they're
washed.
clean.
They're clean.
Yeah, but like if they were dried and no longer, I still wouldn't work.
Yeah,
It'd be
this
all
is some
soggy.
Canadian shit. This is Vancouver.
Dude, it's been so long since I've had a corn
I don't
dog.
think.
Now I want a corn
it's a
dog.
good price per bushel, but I don't
Yeah.
think it'll work out for me by the time I get to Vancouver and back.
No. Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Man, the Canadians get all the good stuff.
All right, now it's time for our new segment for the month of February,
Oh.
and it's called A Moment in Black History.
Oh snap! I'm gonna do a rap. Okay, let me let that beat ride a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Hey y'all, it's Black History. The music's over. Why was it so short? Why the fuck was it so short?
It's
Because
Black
it's the shortest
History.
month.
It's the
That makes
shortest month,
sense.
yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
Shortest song.
I feel like this was a bit.
Also,
Maybe
you,
a little
you
bit.
picked the song.
Hey,
out.
wow, God, you do not know how to improv, guys. Just fucking
Yes, and
tell them how the song is made already.
Listen, Brad.
Hey, let them know the story's not real too. Why don't you do that too, David?
Yes,
Brad,
and
Brad, we
I'm
told
improving.
you before our improv style was to no but.
No, but this story is about the first person to actually ever travel through time, and it was actually
Einstein.
No, it was a black man.
Black Einstein.
No, the first person to
Got
travel.
to me. Got to the. They're ahead of me.
The first person to travel through time successfully was a young black physicist named Nathaniel Isaac Gibbons Jr., born in 1968 to a father who was a steelworker and his mother was a homemaker. He was the third and final child of the couple with two older twin sisters, June and Jennifer Gibbons. Known as the Silent Twins, twins who only communicated with each other and made up their own language. They were the inspiration for many twins in horror movies, most notably the twins from The Shining. So that's a little fun fact.
But they
connected to him.
actually talked.
Yes, but look, man,
It's
was
based
an
on
inspiration.
it.
It was
Okay.
an inspiration.
No,
Yes.
but
No, but
He graduated high school in 1980 at the age of 12. He received a full academic scholarship to Harvard, where he began working on his theory of time travel. There, he met his academic rival Neil deGrasse Tyson.
must have had a time machine if he got accepted to Harvard.
What do you mean?
I don't know if they were letting black people in
Yeah,
there
Neil
back then.
Neil deGrasse Tyson went there.
Oh, did he?
At the same time, yeah.
I don't know.
They were classmates.
I thought they were racist for a lot longer than that.
But if you're really, really smart, they might let you in. I don't
That's
know, man.
true.
I mean, he got a full fucking
they
scholarship.
probably wanted to steal the time machine from him
Probably, yeah.
and say white people.
There he
made
met
it.
his academic rival, Neil deGrasse Tyson. He was single-handedly the most brilliant mind I ever knew, Tyson said in an interview with Time magazine in 2013.
Even back then, nothing but black on black science.
He would look at things from a perspective most could never dream of. His theories have helped to shape the path of modern science and will continue for years, maybe decades. Gibbons theorized that if objects can be infused with the energy and applied with enough force, it could theoretically be thrust through time. His theory became reality when he was back visiting his parents, having just received the Nobel Prize for Physics like his idol, Albert Einstein. He was celebrating with his family when he was asked to take out the trash by his mother. Nathaniel replied, "I am the most brilliant mind this world has ever seen. I don't take out trash. I'm building the future." It was then Nathaniel had realized the error of his ways, yet it was too late. His mother had already made her move and slapped Nathaniel so hard he lost consciousness.
I mean, he deserved it.
He awoke, yes, definitely, 100%. He awoke several seconds later to find it was actually 10 days later. His mother had smacked him into the middle of next week.
Oh, literally.
Literally. Nathaniel would never get to share his findings, for the stress of being propelled through time with so much force made his body begin to age at a rate his heart could not handle. "This is the most brilliant mind ever," said Tyson. But he should have known better not to talk to his mama like that. There are several streets named after Gibbons.
You know how I know this is true?
How?
Because he went forward in time. Black people would never go back in time.
Well, yeah. There are several streets named after Gibbons, but unfortunately it is riddled with crime and drugs because, America, the end. Did I do it?
You did it.
All right, there we go.
Wait, do what?
That's it. That's
It's a moment
yeah.
in Black history.
That's the moment of
okay.
Black history. And what was his name? Nathaniel Isaac Gibbons. Nathaniel Isaac
And before
Gibbons.
she slapped him, she said,
Nathaniel
"You
Isaac
picked." She said, "You
Gibbons.
picked the right one today."
Nathaniel Isaac Gibbons. Nathaniel Isaac Gibbons.
Nate Gibbons.
Wait, what?
Junior.
Nathaniel Isaac Gibbons.
Junior.
No.
Yes.
What's so? What's his? What's his initials? Bro?
NIG, baby. What?
No,
That's-
it's also a junior though.
No, that was just don't listen to that part of the story. Damn it, that was good. I should have wrote that in there right before she slapped me. You said you picked the wrong. That would have been so much better.
No, the right. Isn't it the right one?
Yeah, you picked the right one
picked the
today.
right one
Yeah.
today.
All right, guys. We always want you to follow us on all our social media. Check out
Do it.
Linktree / something planet.
Yeah.
Subscribe on YouTube. Give
Do
us a
it.
follow here on Twitch.
It means everything to us.
And you can subscribe. If you subscribe, you get to pick one of us to eat one of these bugs.
Yeah.
Pick David.
I'm
He
hungry.
loves it.
I'm hungry.
He's gonna eat some anyway.
Yeah, and remember, you can always subscribe for free if you have Amazon Prime by linking your Prime account with Twitch.
I think those bugs are what's prevented me from getting COVID for so long.
No,
You got
COVID.
You're the only one who got
And
it.
was I here eating the bugs? No, I was on vacation in Georgia.
okay.
We weren't here
Okay.
eating them either. But
No, we
when
did
you
eat
were
them.
here,
We
you
did
ate
eat them
Yeah, okay.
when he was gone.
Yeah,
True.
see?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Strength
okay,
of bug
yeah, yeah.
protein.
Yeah, I guess you're
True.
right. I didn't want to believe it.
All right, we're going to take a quick break,
Nah.
play a song, do some words of wisdom,
Oh, I like
run
this
an
song.
ad, and then we'll be right back. Please stick around. We will see you soon. This is a song from Stick Martin, and it's called Yours and Mine.
We're also going to kiss
I wrote this
sensually.
about a girl that we just broke up with, so it just goes to show that a lot of song lyrics are total bullshit. But the intentions were absolutely good. They were there. It's called Yours and Mine. Took some time to get to town and ride, but I bumped into you on a Monday night. You were half drunk and I had just won an award. Went to your place and we laughed a lot, and I think that you thought that I thought that you were hot. We didn't get it on, but you didn't make me sleep on the floor. Well, I had a funny feeling things would work out fine, that I'd be yours and you'd be mine. I wasn't under your skirt, but we began to flirt. You told me all the muscles in your face hurt from smiling so much at me the night before. I know the words to this song are specific. Think you're beautiful, so sexy and delicious. Picked flowers for you and I left them at your front door. Well, I'll be your jack-o'-lantern, you'll be my Valentine. I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Will you be mine? Will you be mine? Will you be mine? Some people out there might have trashed my name, Mom. Not a player, but I have played the game. But baby, I ain't singing this song for no one but you. Girl named Krista and a boy named Stick, holding hands all the way to Quick Nicks. Hold on to me like a cue would to you. And if you want, I'll stay with you until the end of time. And I don't mind you getting drunk, you don't mind me getting high. Got a funny feeling, baby, things will work out fine. I'll be yours, well, I'll be yours, and you'll be mine. Will you be mine? Will you be mine? Will you be mine?
And now, words of wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage.
I just sold 50 cars for you in one night. All right, I'm a little tired, a little wired, and I think I deserve a little appreciation.
That was Words of Wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage, sponsored by Wizard Beard Productions.
It's the Snakes.
Welcome back.
It's the Snakes.
It is the Snakes. That was Stick Martin with Yours and Mine. That was brought to you by Geekmatics.com. No, sorry, Wizardbeard Productions.
Whizbeard.
Go to wizbeard.com for all of your video editing and album recording needs.
Yeah, no video editing.
You don't want to do the video editing? I thought you liked the video editing.
Editing, yeah, I'll do editing. No production, though.
No production. Do your own production.
Do your own fucking production.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
You know, but that's
What are we
good though,
yelling at?
because there's plenty of people that like doing the production
Oh,
and
yeah.
hate doing the editing.
It's so weird. I think it's split like 50-50 of all people in the that do both.
Mm-hmm.
It's like half the people hate production, half the people hate editing. So it's kind of perfect.
Yeah, because I know plenty of people that will like do a production and then sit on the footage for like months.
Yeah.
Because they just don't like it. Well, I don't know how to do it, so go to David at
Go to me.
wizbeardpro.com.
Is it still a thing?
Plus, there's
It's Whizbeard.com. I don't know if I have the pro one anymore.
Oh, you don't know if you have that one? Sorry. They
It's
do
okay.
have savory cotton candy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only place you can get it is at
That's true.
wizbeard.com.
Yeah, it's shaped in a beard shape.
I love
I'm,
colored green cotton candy.
I'm
It's
a
really
big
good.
fan of the Korean barbecued cotton candy.
Ooh, pretty good.
What about
Is it made with salt instead of sugar?
Korean barbecue flavored grasshoppers, Jared?
No.
Or is that what those are? Are those really that?
No, there's barbecue flavor. Texas
Ooh,
barbecue.
Can I have one?
You want a Texas barbecue?
No.
Okay.
So now it's time for the Soy Boy Power Hour.
Oh.
Yeah! It's the Soy Boy Power Hour, featuring liberal cucks, beta boys, edamame, and treating women like human beings.
Hey, that girl's hot. I'm going to approach her on the street.
Think again. Come on, boys. It's time to cook, clean, and start our own microbrewery. I love IPAs.
Did you like that?
That's a
harmony?
great harmony, Jared.
Thank you.
It's good.
Robotic, but good.
So yeah, real quick, the Trump impeachment trial is going forward.
Yep.
And
Yes.
Trump's entire team of lawyers is now quit.
Yeah, he has no legal team right now.
Well, he's got Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah, but
Does he,
But does
though?
Rudy Giuliani, is he even like, you
No,
know,
he's getting
able-
paid like $20,000 a day. He's still there.
he's like,
But I'm saying, is he
Can
able-
you be a lawyer in the impeachment trial if you're also
On
going
trial,
to be
yeah.
charged with
it's
insurrection?
called,
That seems wrong.
It's called representing yourself.
Yeah.
Can he? If he's going to be a witness, what is he going to cross-examine himself? No.
like-
Yeah, didn't
The
he say
senators just ask questions.
trial by combat?
Yeah.
Here,
Oh.
I'm gonna do my flawless Rudy Giuliani.
Do
impression.
it.
So, Your Honor, let me introduce this into evidence, and then he's just gonna fart.
I don't.
Very
I don't
good.
Think I don't think
You
he
forgot
wants me to do
the you forgot the clatter of your dentures though while during all that.
I don't even. Think
I
he
don't like to
knows.
clack my teeth.
Okay, that's
That's
fair.
going to be the next thing. Rudy Giuliani's just going to be talking on Fox News,
just
and his
gonna
teeth
fucking
just start
fall
falling out like one by one.
But he only has the top ones done. Have you
Oh.
ever seen that picture of like his
Oh,
top?
the bottom teeth is like
They're like rotten.
You
it's
know
a
how he knocked those
horror
teeth
show.
out? Going down on his cousin.
That's the best way to do it.
Oh damn, that's a good zinger, Jared.
So apparently,
true.
all
Truthful.
of these lawyers quit because Trump is insisting that the reason that they use in the defense for him causing insurrection is because the election was stolen. He's still on this. All right,
He's still pretending that that's a thing.
That's not a legitimate reason.
I mean, it's worked for him for so far of just harping on one thing, and then eventually
Forever.
people just like, all right, let him have it.
fine. let him have what he wants. I don't know. Anyway, we were talking about Robinhood and all this stock market stuff. This is
Yep.
kind of fits into the Soy Boy
Yeah.
Power Hour because Robinhood stopped letting consumer traders
Retail traders, as they call them.
is what they
Yeah.
call them.
Po people.
Poor
They-
people.
They stopped letting poor people buy GameStop stock, which
and
is
AMC and a whole bunch of other ones.
yeah, and Dogecoin at one point.
Oh yeah.
they limited that.
Well, they limited. They also limited. I was wondering. I had money in my account, but it wasn't letting me buy Dogecoin with it. Your money has to clear first now. Before they were giving you like instant credit, but because
Oh.
so many now this part I get because
Right,
there's
because
so many people on Robinhood right now trying to, they have to be able to cover that money. So
So if you want to be able to make a quick trade, you got to have that. You got to have some waiting.
Okay, good thing
in
I put
there.
that money in my Robinhood account and sat on it for 3 days.
yeah, they might not have let you buy.
Well,
the
this
Dogecoin.
is how Robinhood works. Robinhood's technically like a savings bank.
Yes.
So basically, when you have a Robinhood account, that's basically like having a savings account.
That's how they make their money.
And when you have money in that account that's not invested, they just collect those little small savings interest rates on it, and that's how they make money as a company.
But they were, funnily enough, 40%, I think that's the number that's being floated around, 40% of their investment money was donated by the company that they're protecting, quote unquote, Citadel.
Right. Okay.
The one of the companies that's shorting GameStop.
Yeah. Well, I think this is definitely, I mentioned it before, but this is definitely, I think, a good thing because it's kind of shining light for people to see just how rigged this system actually is.
Yeah, and how
when
full
you were
of
talking
shit
about
it
just
is.
what a short is,
Yeah.
it's you're borrowing in hopes of something going bad, which is not good for the economy.
No, and Elon Musk even came out and said what did he say? He's like, I can't sell you a car if I don't own a car. I can't sell you if it doesn't exist. I can't
he
sell
does.
you.
He does pre-orders all the time.
Yeah, but that's fair. But
Motherfucker.
you know the concept that I'm trying
No,
to say.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. So he doesn't get the full amount until the person gets the car. Right. So that's what he was saying. He's like, but I could do that with stocks. Why is that allowed? Why is that legal?
And all of the guys on Wall Street, that's where it shows they're complaining about what these Redditors are doing when it's just exactly the same thing that they've been doing over and over again.
They're
for
complaining
years.
about market manipulation. It's like, that's what you guys are doing right now.
That's how you all make money.
Yeah, that's how you guys make money.
So
They were buying ads on Facebook to tell people, "Oh no, we made good on the position. Don't worry about it. So you're not going to be able to do the short squeeze and get all this money out of it."
And that's just a lie.
And it's just a straight out lie. It's
They have not covered that money yet.
And someone made a good point too. Is how is someone going on Reddit and just saying, "Hey guys, I think this stock is going to do good. We should do it." How is that market manipulation, but not a billionaire hedge fund manager going on CNBC and saying, "Guys, this stock's going to go great."
Right.
Yeah, and there's a guy who goes on the news every day and screams at
Kramer.
people to invest in a thing and has a fucking dog toy hammer that he smacks on and goes,
Yeah, but
invest in Dogecoin.
But he's not allowed to buy that stock that he's talking about.
Okay.
There is actually a law against those guys.
Yeah, but his wife can't.
Right, or the hedge fund that he has his money invested in can.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
he does, but he's not personally buying it.
Yeah, but it's bullshit.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a workaround.
Yeah, I've been going on, like I said, I was getting into this before this whole thing happened, and you can go on Senate Stock Watch and see all of the stocks that senators are buying, and representatives as well. And most of them, they're not even buying. Their wives are buying them. Their spouses are buying them.
I mean, I go on there and I go on other if a rich person starts buying a lot of a penny stock, that's where I start buying.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I could buy fucking 8 shares of this. Okay, let's see what this happens. Let's see what this does. But yeah, so it's definitely kind of a rigged fucking market or a rigged game, basically.
Well, it's all based on perceived value. It's not even based on real value.
Right. Well, I mean,
and always has been, and that's what's so fucked up about the stock market.
And Elon Musk is a billionaire, but that's mostly because he owns so much stock in Tesla.
Right.
Which is huge, but if you look at what...
Well, it's shooting up to $800 a share is what made him the richest person in the world.
Right,
now.
so Tesla stock is $800 a share. They sell about maybe 5% of the cars that Ford sells.
Yeah.
And Ford is $12 a share.
Yeah.
So it's perceived that it's
well,
good.
it also depends on how much volume. There's probably a lot more Ford stock out there too. You have to look at the market cap, which is the valuation of the company. But yeah, you're absolutely right. It's all garbage. It's all made up. But I mean, most billionaires, most of their money, that's usually their net worth. They don't have that much cash on hand. That's what a lot of people don't get. It's like Elon Musk doesn't have $160 billion in his bank account. Probably has 20, 30,
But he does have a car
100
in
million or
space.
something like that. He does have a car floating in space.
Well, if you okay, so if you live in the hood, you have a landlord,
Right.
and you live in a crappy apartment in a crappy part of town. You have a landlord. That landlord's probably technically a millionaire. The guy in the wife beater that says he can't afford to fix your sink is probably technically
Could
a
be,
millionaire.
yeah.
But it's just property that he owns. It doesn't.
It's
not
tied up.
cash.
It's tied up in assets, and that's what these rich people have is a bunch of assets.
right. You know,
And a lot of money.
well,
And they do
yeah.
have a lot of money too. Yes, let's not more than any of us have, obviously.
Yeah, it's not like it's
I don't
not like
think they
they're
got more than me.
not like they're scraping by like the rest of us that just have a bunch of like assets.
Well, I mean, even millionaires, a lot of people that are considered millionaires are living paycheck to paycheck. That's how weird this country is right now.
Yeah.
That a guy that, there's guys that are making $500,000 a year,
Yeah.
that are living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you know,
fucking
maybe they
ridiculous.
should stop buying coffee every day and cut back on the avocado.
Yeah, the
Bootstraps
avocados.
by the
Yeah.
bootstraps.
Oh, I saw a tweet. It's like, man, all of these guys, all of these hedge fund managers, they're losing billions. We have to help them. I suggest $600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah,
Well, the
250.
point I'm trying to make is that is how ridiculously fragile this entire system is.
Oh yeah.
It's all it takes is just for everybody to not pay their bills for a month, and that's it.
Boom.
Fucking done.
Or everyone go and take their money out of a bank at once.
Everyone take your money out of the bank tomorrow. See what happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
They'll be
I
like,
mean,
you
that's
just
essentially what
robbed us.
caused
Yeah.
the Great Depression.
Yes, that's exactly.
If I did that, they'll be like, sir, you just robbed us.
And
'cause I don't
what's
have any money
what's
right
fucked
now.
up about that, Jared? There's
Yeah.
some evidence, but it's mostly conspiracy
Some.
theory. But there's evidence that there was a rumor started that there was going to be a run on a bank started by J.P. Morgan and the Rockefellers and all those big elites.
Oh, I'm
back
sure
then.
they made money off of
Yeah.
it.
Oh no, they did because they bought up all of their competitors for pennies on the dollar because
Yeah.
the whole stock market crashed and everything. So, and
I
that's
mean,
that's what happened in 2008.
If Warren Buffett tweeted tonight, everyone take your money out of the bank tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
That would do it.
yeah.
That would
Yeah.
fucking do it.
And Lauren would just be sitting there going, "Told you,
Told you.
told you so."
Amscott. That's what I'm investing in.
Double A, MCO. That's not the
Best-
same company.
Invest in that Amscott, everybody. To the moon. Amscott to the moon, guys.
Let's do that. Let's pump Amscott.
Let's pump Amscott.
Let's do it.
No, we should short Amscott.
Old.
They've been fucking everybody over for plenty.
Yeah.
All right, now it's time for some world news.
Live in the Something Planet studio in beautiful
Jared's feeling
Montreal, Canada. From the team that brought you Are Racehorses Real? And Girls Gone Golfing, this is Something Planet World News.
Still haven't seen girls golfing.
I see it
I
every
haven't.
day on the links. Is that what they call it? The links?
I mean, there is some evidence to it, David.
Oh,
Is there?
Yeah.
I felt bad. I was walking home the other day because
Right.
I was at the new house
Is that the
And-
new house?
and I didn't have my car. I think Leah had dropped me off at her lunch to do something.
Yeah.
And I was
It's
I'll
right
just
down the
walk.
street.
It's not that far. No,
Yeah.
I mean, I used to go to school in that neighborhood, and
Yeah.
I would walk from here.
Yeah.
So that's what she said. Are you sure you could walk? And I was like, well, I did it when I was 12. I'm pretty sure I can do it now.
Yeah, but now you're 50.
Oh, I feel 50. So I was walking home, and I got to walk past that golf course, and I saw this guy take a swing, and it was the worst fucking golf swing I've ever seen in my life, and I just started laughing.
Oh, I
It
was going to ask,
so
did you
bad.
openly laugh at him?
Oh, I openly laughed. I was
Nice.
across the street, and he heard me. And I turned around, and he was staring at me like he was like mean mugging me hard. It was an old man too. I was like, jeez. But it was
Show some respect.
it was so bad because it was almost like it looked like a fucking tennis swing. It was from the side, and then it looked like Donald Trump playing golf. You ever seen
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he doesn't like to be videotaped playing
Yeah.
golf for that reason because
Yeah.
it's awful. But Donald Trump can actually finish a game. I don't know how this guy was gonna finish a game because he only got it 4 feet from the tee.
Man.
From he got it off the tee, and it was and I laughed so fucking hard.
So after he me mugged you, what did you back up?
Did you
back
wave to
down?
him?
Yeah, I backed down, and I was like, I'm just a soy boy snowflake, man. Please don't hurt me.
He's like, sir, you can fuck my wife.
No, I just kept walking.
Okay.
This is after the construction workers already told me that I couldn't cross the railroad tracks, and I was like, well, I just live right over there. And they're like, yeah, we can't let you do it, man. I was like,
You got to go around 30 minutes.
I was like, where could I go around? And they're like, oh, we don't know. And I'm like, all right, I'm doing it. I just walked home. So,
well, yeah, if they can't tell you where you go around, then fuck you, I'm going to go across.
well, I mean,
wasn't a hazard.
What are they going to do?
Yeah.
Can they fight you?
I guess, what if I got beaten up by construction
Yeah, you
workers
got
for
put hands
disobeying
on
the
you.
rules?
That'd be so horrible.
That old man hops the fence and joins in.
Not so funny now,
How's
is it?
that swing, Sonny?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm just looking for trouble. I need to stop.
Back in my day.
Well, back in my day.
He said black. David said black.
Oh.
What?
You know what? That's the
said Black
episode
in My
name,
Day.
Black in My Day.
Black in my day.
That's good. I'm going to tweet that. so I don't
Subway
forget.
denies lawsuit claim that its tuna sandwich is completely bereft of actual tuna.
You know, I'd buy that there's no tuna in it.
Well,
I believe it.
this lawsuit, according to this lawsuit, there's not even fish in it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I believe.
Like
So
any,
what is it?
Yeah,
any fish.
That it's like some kind of
Chicken?
muddied coleslaw.
Yeah, it's just coleslaw with some wood chips in it.
I feel like I've had their tuna a long time ago. You know what I used to get all the time?
Yeah.
Was their seafood sub?
Subtalk. Oh no.
Ew.
I used to eat
No,
the fuck
baby,
out
what
of
is
that,
you
dude.
doing?
It was good, man.
What was
just
in the
It
seafood
was just
sub?
imitation crab with
Oh,
like
okay.
lettuce and tomato on a
Oh,
sub.
crab with a K?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was
expecting like you had like oysters and shrimp and
Oh
stuff.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like a seafood salad.
I
It
was
like,
expecting like a Neptune salad, like a scoop of Neptune salad on a
Yeah,
bread.
it was like that, but it was just with
Oh,
crab with a
no.
it's just like tuna fish but made with crab essentially.
Crab with a K.
Yeah. It was
Subtalk.
really good. It was really good.
Subtalk.
I would never get it again though.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I don't think it's still there.
It's
So,
not.
Subway is striking back after a lawsuit alleged its
They're
tuna
striking
salad
back.
contains no actual tuna salad. The lawsuit filed January 21st in the U.S. Northern District of California by two California residents, Karen and Karen. No,
Really?
Karen and Nilma. No, Karen
Nalima.
I don't know. Nalima.
Karen Danoa and
Just go
Nalima
Karen. Let's
Amin.
just go
Karen
Karen.
don't know what the fuck is she a do?
She claims Subway Restaurants Incorporated engaged in intentional and negligent misrepresentation, unjust enrichment, common law fraud, and violated federal and state laws against false advertising by calling the filling used in its sandwiches and wraps tuna when in reality it's completely bereft of tuna as an ingredient.
Guys, we got to
That's a
buy
lot
the
of big
dip.
words.
We got to buy the Subway dip.
Subway dip. Get on the
Bro,
dip.
that shit looks
Get on the dip,
gross.
bitch.
That shit looks like brown rice. It's like,
Yeah, it looks
this
like
does not look like tuna.
cauliflower mash.
It's
Yeah.
actually it's all the fat that Jared lost.
Oh, he fucked kids. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Of course, somebody is right
Why'd
now.
you say it like? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
According to the lawsuit, Subway packaged, advertised, marketed, distributed, and sold the products to consumers based on the misrepresentation that products were manufactured with tuna. It claims independent testing revealed that the filling in the products has no scintilla of tuna at all. In fact, the products entirely lack any trace of tuna as a component, let alone the main or predominant ingredient.
Fish.
Now, I've heard shit about
Subway defended
sorry.
its. So, go ahead.
I've heard shit about Subway's meat being not real, like for years, and like fake meats, which I don't
Yeah,
even
it's
know.
like
how
it's like a tube of
Yeah.
turkey, and they just paint the skin
They
on
paint
around
the
it.
skin on the
Yeah.
outside.
I did see that they said there's fresh avocado that they put on the sandwiches, but it's actually avocado from a can.
yeah, or like
Fresh
a
from a
bag or
can.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, because someone was tweeting or some.
They shouldn't be
telling
able
a
to charge
story.
extra for it then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not real avocado if it's fucking neon green.
Yeah, exactly. And they were saying, "Oh, is this fresh avocado?" And they're like, "Yeah. Oh, I have to get some from the back. I got to go get another can." And they're like, "What?" Yeah, that's not fresh.
Fresh avocado can be neon green, but that just means it's not entirely ripe. So they probably can it when it's not entirely ripe.
Yeah, but this is a different kind of color of neon green. It's a different shade of neon green. It's like
Smells neon.
It's like when you go and you go to the grocery store and you get yourself some of that green
Ecto-Cooler?
frosting,
Oh, okay.
like from like that bright, like
Yes.
unnaturally bright green,
Yeah.
green,
delicious.
like Easter basket green.
Tastes like childhood. Who the fuck's even eating at Subway anymore? Like,
I don't
why-
know.
Like I can't remember
We were
last
just
time. I
talking-
Marshawn Lynch is.
Weren't we just talking about this the other day?
I
how-
saw a commercial where Marshawn Lynch rolled in just a tractor tire to Subway. and
Oh, I
picked his
saw
food up.
that. Yeah.
You know what's fucked up? I've eaten McDonald's more recently than Subway.
Yeah.
Because McDonald's ain't lying to you that
I know-
shit
I
is
know what it is.
garbage.
Yeah, that's
you know,
true,
they're
yeah.
not lying
And,
about it.
and they haven't changed.
No,
They're
it's the
exactly
same
the
fucking
same.
No,
cheeseburger.
they have changed. They've made their food and drinks smaller, and I fucking hate them for it.
Yeah, there's
now
no
I gotta
more,
get
there's
two
no more
larges.
supersize.
No
No,
more
more
supersize.
supersize.
Oh yeah, I was real mad for weeks. I was buying large drinks and going like, I think they just give me a medium.
It
What
does
is it,
seem
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I do see. It does seem like the drinks have gotten smaller.
They're the only company, and they're the biggest fast food company, but they're the only company that doesn't have like a fucking 48-ounce drink, which like you don't need, but like
Yeah.
give me the option.
Actually, now I at first I was mad, but now I appreciate it because when I go to other places and I get a large, I'm like, this is too much.
I do the same thing. Yeah, this is too much.
this is
and if
too
I drink
much.
it all, my tummy gets.
And then I
hurt.
get a medium. Sometimes I go to Checkers and be like, I just want a medium. And then they give it to me and I go, this is a McDonald's large.
Burger King medium is like a supersized cup. From
Yeah,
like
they're-
the
Dude,
90s.
yes, it's huge. I ordered a medium Sprite. It was like this big. I was
well,
like,
like you
how is
got
that a
you have that
medium?
cup, which you can't show because don't show it.
Why not?
Because we talked about this. Just don't show it. But that's a
Here,
all right.
you can't
okay.
see what it is. There's no logo.
There's a
Styrofoam's bad for the environment,
Yeah.
David. I would appreciate
Yeah.
you not bringing that kind of stuff
yeah.
around here anymore.
Stop sucking
Yeah.
on that and suck on a real man.
David, it's Black History Month.
Yeah. come black this history, baby.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Florida man mistakenly released from jail on his birthday.
Oh wow.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Eduardo Cabana.
That's a good present and then a horrible surprise when you're like,
What if
they
what
come
if-
arrest you again?
What if he was just in his cell and his cellmate was like, "Hey man, I got this little cupcake for your birthday. Make a wish." And he was like, he blew the
I
candle
wish
out.
I was free.
And then like 2 minutes later, they come and it's like, "Eduardo Cabana, you're being released."
Yeah,
I'm like,
paperwork
what the
came
fuck?
through.
He's like, I'll never forget you.
So in Miami, authorities are searching for a 15-year-old inmate who was mistaken released from jail.
15?
A 52-year-old inmate who was mistakenly released from jail in Miami. Eduardo
Damn.
Cabana was freed in error. That's according to them. On
He
Monday.
must have known it was an error because
Which was also his birthday.
disappeared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they cannot find him.
Yeah.
In the Miami-Dade Corrections and Rehabilitation
Let them
Center.
stay gone.
Jail officials said they don't know how the error occurred, the Miami Herald reported. Cabana was in jail on multiple charges, including obstruction by a disguised person.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
So he's gone. He knows how to do disguises.
Oh, he's a master disguise.
Nice.
They didn't let out.
Shooting or throwing a deadly missile and criminal mischief.
Deadly missile.
Throwing a missile?
I think anything could be considered
Yeah,
a missile if
Yeah,
you
that
throw
makes
it.
a rock or something.
But yeah, what if it was a bullet though? What if he,
He
threw
threw
a
it.
bullet
He
and
threw the bullet.
killed somebody?
That's what happened to
He
Fidel.
didn't throw the bullet.
He curved the
no,
bullet.
it
He
came
curved
back
the
from
bullet,
the
yeah.
future.
Wanted.
yeah, it came back. Oh, we gotta talk about that. I finished
finish it? Okay.
Yes, it was so bad.
I didn't think it was bad.
I did not like it.
You just didn't understand it.
No,
well.
I understood what was going on. I thought it was
It was weird.
dumb concept.
The agency is hoping to find Cabana as quickly as possible. Spokesman Juan Disagrandios
Diaz-Granados.
has said in a statement.
That must be a grand day.
Yeah,
You're
state
great,
criminal records show Cabana has previously faced charges including robbery with a firearm, burglary, and purchasing or selling cocaine.
Burglary.
How is that the same charge? Purchasing or selling cocaine? Those are two completely different actions.
Yeah, those.
But what if you buy
They
it
lump it all together.
and then you sell
Yeah,
it?
it's the same. Just sell it as to buy it. That's bullshit.
In case the cop gets confused, it's like, I think he was purchasing cocaine. He's like, no, I was selling it.
So, do you think once they catch this guy, if they catch this guy, he might just have a good disguise and stay gone forever? Do you
Yeah.
think he could? Do you think he could go with the I didn't know defense?
Yeah, who would
They go,
know?
I didn't know. I thought it was just being let out.
Is he
I
white?
thought maybe he sounds Hispanic.
Then no.
no, because
So then no.
they're hunting him down.
I didn't know I
So
could
they're
do
gonna be
that.
like, you knew.
You're like, I didn't know. I put on this fake mustache. I didn't have enough money for a phone. I didn't
moved
move.
to
I didn't read
Wichita?
newspapers or watch TV. I, was
I think
just
this
living
is.
on land.
I think it's like when you get a bank error in your favor. You got to spend that money real quick before they catch it.
No, because they just put you in jail for that too.
Man,
Yeah.
I had a
And
moment.
then you leave the country like this guy did.
I had a moment like that today when I was at the store and I bought some fruit. I bought a papaya and the lady was new and like she scanned it and it didn't scan and she started to bag it and I was like, and in my mind I was like, oh, I could save like $5. I was like, hey, I don't think you scanned that. And I was like, I don't want this lady to get in trouble. I was gonna pay it anyway, so like
She wouldn't have gotten in trouble.
She might have.
I've done that a couple of times, and each time it's like
Dustin
Could've
Diamond
saved someone. Oh, no, Dustin
dies at age
Diamond.
44.
I don't have that on the
Screech
I've-
from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, it's
I
this is
just
an
remembered it now.
impromptu.
I
This is
like
an
impromptu thing. It happened after I did this today, but yeah, apparently this is Jared's yearly intervention to go to the doctor.
Oh.
Go
Jared?
to the doctor.
Go to the doctor.
Okay.
I've got a really great one.
You said you were going to go last year,
All right, send me this information. I'll see if
Yeah.
my insurance
and the
takes
year before that, and the year before that.
Well, I mean it this time. So I'm
So,
I'm
I
trying
mean
to
this.
I'm trying to look up like primary care.
Because this is what happened to Dustin Diamond. He never went to the doctor.
Yeah, but
'cause-
he was also doing cocaine.
So
Yeah, cocaine doesn't give you cancer though.
It can.
You don't know that.
Yeah, we
I
don't.
know.
Are you a cocaine scientist?
I'm a cancer. So there you go.
There's a lot to unpack
so he
there.
didn't go to the doctor. He was feeling bad. He was
Yeah.
feeling. He said he felt. I guess he felt like just unnatural is what he felt like, and he had pains throughout his body. He went to the doctor. Had stage 4 cancer. Too late to do
Carcinoma.
fucking anything
is
about
that, Is that skin cancer?
it. He had lung cancer. Well, they don't know where it originated.
Oh,
but
but it was spread. It spread.
metastasized in his lungs, so that's what he died of. Was
Damn,
it being
that
in his
sucks.
lungs?
Well,
Only
I will
44.
tell you, I am seriously trying to find a doctor to go to and start doing that. And I'll tell you what prompted me to take it really seriously. It's after a camping trip. I got home, I got in bed, and I wanted to have a little me time. And then I felt down there, and there was a lump
Uh-oh.
on the old ball bag.
Was a lump?
There was a lump. Yeah.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it was a zit.
Oh, okay.
But that really ruined the mood when you like feel like an extra. It felt big.
Yeah, they can get kind of big.
Yeah, it felt like an extra.
You
I
got a
mean,
little
if your
zit down
balls
there.
are small, a pimple can feel huge.
Yeah, well, I have
So-
huge balls.
I know we got the big balls.
small
We don't have
penis.
Exactly.
Big balls.
Big-
Small penis.
big balls, little
Big
cock.
balls. Yeah.
I've got small balls and a small penis.
I made a hot dog. I was like, I was shaving, and I made I was like, I took the balls. And I was like, hey, it's a hot dog. Did you ever do that?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Never done that.
We'll try it. It's fun. Hey, I
Small-
wasn't wrong about the pool.
Yes.
The peen pool. The pool.
Small
pool.
cell carcinoma. That's what he had.
Yeah, so you got to go to the doctor, buddy.
Lung
Yeah.
cancer.
Got to do your checkups.
But now the zit's gone. My ball is zit.
Yeah, I don't want you to be like justified in not going to the doctor now that they're like, see, nothing even happened.
Well, yeah, I know. I just, but
You
like,
need to see a dermatologist for your ball pimples.
Yeah.
it's just what? No, it's because we went on that long trek, and
Yeah,
I didn't
all
take
the
a
sweat,
shower
all the
after that. And
sweat,
I was wearing gym shorts as underpants, and they don't soak up the
so many
water.
so many mistakes.
Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
So many mistakes.
You should probably go to a skin doctor too. I'll send you where I went.
For what?
Just to get checked all over. It's good to
For
have
your zitty
it's-
nuts.
Yeah.
No, not for that. Just
it
to
was
get,
zit. It was singular.
Okay, sure.
Because there's like parts on your back and stuff that you can't see, and you could have skin cancer there. So
Yeah.
it's good to get all
You
your,
should go to
all your moles checked out.
A massage therapist though.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they're really nice and they like say, "Hey, would you like a happy ending?"
Yeah.
And when you're done, they give you
Whoa.
a sucker.
All right, send me your guy.
Okay.
It is a guy. You
Yeah.
cool with that?
No, but
But okay.
I
But
want
they give you a sucker.
Billionaires
That's
are
what I call a blowy.
billionaires are blaming GameStop surge on COVID stimulus checks.
Oh God, yeah.
We
This
gave
is-
these poor people money, and look what they did with it.
I mean, he's not wrong. That's when I got into it when they
That's when you
gave
got a
that
stimulus check?
other $600 check.
I don't know. This is just reminiscent of like Wall Street brokers, like look on the balcony, like drinking champagne,
Yeah.
looking at the protesters and
Yeah, the
laughing.
Occupy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wall Street. Yep, I remember that.
Marie Antoinette saying, "Let them eat cake."
Yeah, let
Yeah.
them have $600.
It's like, oh, you give them $600 and they're just gonna crash the economy.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. It's the same. It's the same thing of like it's okay when we do it, but not
Exactly.
okay when you
Exactly.
do it. Because as soon as the $600 was announced, Walmart immediately put out all brand new TVs, all $599.99. So it's like, go fuck yourselves.
yeah, rules for thee, not for me.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, that's honestly what stimulus checks are supposed to be for, is for spending.
Yeah.
You
and
know.
Exactly.
And we spent it on GameStop stocks.
The stonks.
Doctors warn against TikTok users using erection cream as a beauty hack.
What?
Doctors warn Doctors are warning people against using erectile dysfunction creams on their lips after TikTok user's video went viral.
I just want my lips to be,
Fully erect.
Yeah, I want fully erect lips.
You just gotta be born that way, baby. Because I got luscious lips. Zoom in on these lips, David.
What cream do you use?
Yeah, what erection cream did you put on? Just whatever the one on the dick you were sucking.
A chocolate man.
In a clip posted in late December, TikTok user Jerry Mall films himself smearing an unspecified erection cream on his lips. So recently I saw a movie, and this girl put erection cream on her lips, so it made them really big, so I wanted to try it. Is that what The Weeknd did?
They exploded.
According to the comments from other TikTok users, the film he was referring to was a Lucy Hale film called A Nice Girl Like You, which was released on Netflix last year.
He said a real film? I was about to say, it's like a film? You mean a pornography film? But I guess
Pornography.
I guess it was
He
a
said
real
it kind
one.
of tingles. It doesn't feel terrible, but we'll see. He then shows off his noticeably plumper lips, telling viewers he's had the cream on for 5 minutes. Do you want to play the TikTok, David?
Yeah, David.
Do I have it here?
It should be on the. Yeah,
it's just a screenshot.
Oh, that's not the actual TikTok. That's just a screenshot of him putting it on his
Well,
lips.
if your lips stay erect for more than 4 hours, call your doctor.
Yeah. So basically, she's saying none of these. The doctor's saying none of these are meant to be ingested.
Well, yeah.
So, she said it probably actually works, and this guy's like being legit. But she said that these creams are only made to last for 15 minutes. So what's the fucking point of taking the risk anyway?
Yeah.
Maybe if it was like all night you had erect lips, but.
Oh, Mandy's in here. Sorry, Mandy, I didn't see your messages before.
God,
She
David.
said Screech croaked. Guts said he never even smoked. And Mandy said, invest your money. Unless you invest your money, then don't do that. In reference to the billionaires.
Yeah, don't invest your money, but give it to us to invest.
Yeah, he never even smoked, but they said they think the cancer came from somewhere else, and that's how my grandmother died. She had I think her breast cancer came back, and then that's not
went
what
everywhere.
killed her.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah,
went everywhere.
He got it from all the terrible karate.
Yeah,
And stabbing someone.
Yeah.
All the guilt from that.
probably didn't help. They put him in prison for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, plus all the gay pornography
Mandy
he did.
said, this is earlier. Mandy, what is this in reference to? Not knowing how it happened, I feel is worse. And then laugh emoji. I'm not sure what that was in reference to. But now I'm curious.
I don't know.
Butt stuff.
It's always butt stuff.
Sure.
Now it's time to play our favorite game.
Oh, the guy getting out of jail.
We're going to play Am I the Asshole? We're going to take a headline from Reddit. We're going to read it. We're going to make a snap judge it, whether that person is an asshole or not. You can play at home. David's going to put a poll up, and then we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of the story and make our final judgment about who is the asshole in this particular situation.
If you're not watching live, you can't vote in the poll, but you can scream your answer out right now.
Yeah, just scream.
In your car or
Yeah.
at your
If
work?
you're on the
or-
bus, scream it in a stranger's face.
If you're on the subway, just start coughing real loud and then screaming, asshole! He's the asshole!
Asshole, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a lady like that the other day. She was like,
Oh, she was playing the game?
as she was at the street corner, I think so, and she was like pointing at her bike and going like this. And then she was flipping off everyone, and then she was pointing at them, and she was probably screaming, "You're an asshole." I don't know.
Just probably listen to our show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how most of our listeners get when they
Yeah.
when they listen.
Yeah. They get very, very excited.
Am I the asshole for gambling half of my kids' college funds
Yes.
and winning?
Nope.
Yes. Nope. You're
It's
still-
just like the stock market.
No.
baby. It's just like the stock
Ugh,
market.
it's like, well, part of me wants to say yes, but he did win. And,
I know, right?
and results are everything.
I love winners.
Yeah.
He's still an asshole. Polls
Yeah,
up.
no, he's an
Yeah,
asshole.
he's an asshole.
I don't even
Unless
think.
those kids are like dicks.
What if his kids are real dumb? Like he knows they're not going to college, they're just dumb.
Yeah, but
as
if you
fuck.
have, if
okay,
you have
then
mo-
yeah.
But if you have money, you go to college. That's
I mean,
kinda how
like,
it works.
That's true. Even if you're dumb, like if you Donald Trump went to college, I don't even think
you
that
know-
guy can read.
Because he won, he's only half an asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an asshole. He's an asshole for doing it, but because he won, these kids get to go to a good college.
Well,
now.
let's find out. Is he putting that money towards more of their college fund?
That's
or
true.
is
Yeah,
he-
it all
No, he's
depends.
gambling on GameStop.
Am I the only one in the room who? Well, no, John. I know John probably too. Like you thought, like your parents were like had a college fund for you growing up.
I
and
never
then
thought my parents had a
I
college
I remember I
fund.
got to the point I was like, wait, there's nothing there. I just assumed for some reason because I saw that kind of shit in movies. You hear about like college fund.
I knew exactly what my college fund was. It was some savings bonds.
Yeah, that's what I had too.
And then it was like I could cash out from the Gerber baby life insurance policy. Do you guys remember that one?
Yeah.
It was like $1,000, and then I think I got like another 1,000 from the savings bonds, and I think I just bought a car. I think I bought a piece of shit like Ford Escort. or
My
something.
college fund was the Pell Grant, which is if your parents don't make enough money.
Yeah, I don't
then
think they
give
had
you
that
money.
when I was going to school.
Yeah,
I had that.
Did you? No, my
Yeah.
parents are terrible.
I used the Pell Grant to go to IT and go to technical college.
Yeah, my parents never told me about that.
My parents didn't talk to me. They're
Yeah.
like, "Fuck you."
I think Obama
Yeah.
increased it too.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Obama.
It's all about the inflection.
So I'm gonna say we're all saying
Yeah,
yes.
we're all
to
saying
the
yes.
asshole.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Okay, so I know the title sounds horrible, but hear me out. About a week ago,
Here's-
All right, we'll give you a chance.
Here's the thing.
About a week ago, a group of friends and I took a trip to Vegas, and for the record, we all got COVID tested before we went out. I'm looking for a judgment on this specific thing, not on me taking a vacation. Yeah,
I mean, that's fair.
He's already
He's already on the
asshole.
defense, but you know what? He's fair. That's fair on that one.
Sure.
he's already an asshole for going to Vegas during a pandemic.
That's true. That's also true.
The casinos have just opened up recently, of course, and my friends and I have always enjoyed a little bit of gambling, so we decided to check one out.
Can we go back to the pandemic thing real quick?
Now, David.
Listen, buddy.
Okay.
You know, here's the thing. It's not just about you spreading it. It's about you getting it
Tell
and
'em.
then spreading it.
Tell them. Let them know.
Right.
I didn't do shit, and I still got it.
Okay,
somehow.
David, I feel like you're projecting your anger at having caught COVID
But-
on this right now.
But I didn't do anything.
But because you're aware of your body and you
Yeah.
were safe and went and got tested,
I went
you
and tested
didn't
it.
actually spread it.
Even though I was in the car for 9 hours with someone before I knew I had it.
You must not have been contagious until like the car ride was over.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
mean, you did give it to your wife.
Yeah.
Or she gave it to me.
And
We don't
then
know.
You gave it to your wife. Did
Well-
you guys have COVID sex when you like your
We
body
did,
temperature's
actually.
all warm?
Yeah.
Hot, sweaty COVID
Yes,
sex.
we did.
It's all warmer
We had that
inside.
COVID sex.
Talk about a super spreader.
Was it?
Heyo.
Was it
Oh,
warmer?
she
High
got
five.
my viral load.
Boom.
Was
you know
it
what I'm
warmer,
saying?
David? Was it warmer? Your butthole, was it warmer? Because you had the
Yeah,
symptoms, right?
I got the anal swab.
She was asymptomatic.
Yeah,
so.
you know the anal swab.
All right,
right?
so
Sorry, go ahead, John.
I usually have a specific fund dedicated to gambling, so I don't use up any of our savings. But most of the fund ended up being put towards rent during quarantine since my girlfriend got laid off work.
Anyone who has a gambling fund is a fucking piece of shit right away.
Now, here's where I think I might be the asshole. It had been over a year since I had gambled last, and I really wanted to gamble. Any other gamblers out there reading this post will get it.
Hey, if you're an addict, you understand.
You understand my addiction. I didn't want to take away from the house fund or from our grocery fund.
Funds does this guy have?
So I decided that taking money from my kids' college funds would be the best option.
Yeah, that's the best option.
One of them is 14 and the other is 11, so there was still plenty of time for me to get the money back before they actually
that
go off to
sounds
college.
like classic gambler. Buddy, you need help.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Just a loan. You just need a loan shark to pay it back. You know. Just give me another day.
So he stole from his children, and then what?
And I ended up winning! Exclamation point. I kept all of the money that I gambled, and I ended up making a profit of about a quarter of the fund. I called my girlfriend and excitedly told her the news, but she asked where I had gotten the original money from. I told her, and she freaked out. And she freaked out. She screamed at me, told me that she was going to tell the kids how mature I was, and hung up on me.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to know. Like, this guy sucks, for sure. What the fuck did she think he was gonna do in Vegas?
Yeah.
Where she's like, where did you get them? Like, what the fuck do you think he was going to Vegas to do?
Yeah.
get
Why,
hookers,
why
I would
didn't she
assume.
ask beforehand? Where are you getting the money?
Yeah, where are you getting the money for
That
this
should have
trip?
been your question when he said, I want to go to Vegas with the boys.
I know that it was a little bit irresponsible, but I don't really see the issue. If I had lost the money, it might be a different story, but I won, so I don't get why there's a problem.
Yeah,
now my
this-
kids have even more money to put in their college fund, and I got to gamble like I wanted to.
Yeah, this is a classic gambling addiction.
Yeah. What is that number? 1-800-I-NEED-HELP or something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like
You
that.
need to call that, bud.
Yeah.
It's been 3 days since that conversation, and she hasn't responded to any of my calls. I'm getting really sick of reaching out to her when I don't think I did anything wrong, but my flight home is soon, and I don't want her to bitch about me not apologizing when I get home.
Is he posting from Vegas?
Yeah, he's supposed to.
wow.
But do I have anything to apologize for? So Reddit, am I the asshole?
Yes.
Edit. I don't think you guys get it. I only gambled about $30,000.
That's someone's yearly salary.
And now me and my family are all better off because of it. Don't you guys understand that I won? I accept my judgment, but I disagree. $30,000.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's like saying, I was playing real life Hangman with my child, but
I won.
But I won, so they didn't die. I don't see what the problem is here.
Me and my 7-year-old were playing Russian roulette, and I don't think you guys get it.
Yeah.
we won.
We won.
Do you have $30,000 for your daughter's college account?
I got no money for her. She better get a fucking job.
She
Like my father before me and his
You need
father
to tell her to
before
invest
him.
in Dogecoin.
Yeah, tell her to invest $100 in Dogecoin. It'll put her through college in 4 years.
Man, she can't even tie her shoes, bro.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Because she sleep right now.
Oh, okay.
Can you
That
tie your
makes
shoes
sense.
in your sleep?
Yeah.
I've done a lot of things in my sleep.
Yeah, I saw. Good.
This guy-
it was it warmer? Was it warmer?
This guy 100% a gambling addict.
So it's 100% an asshole, right?
Yeah,
100%. Yeah. Fuck this
And he's
guy.
like fucking not like he won't. He knows he's a fucking asshole, but he's
Yeah, if you're asking, you know.
What do the people in the comments say? I
No,
know
he
they're-
is the asshole, yes.
Yeah, they're all gonna trash him.
You could have lost. Your girlfriend's out of a job, and you gambled badly, needed money on a 1 in a million shot. You need to get on your knees and apologize.
Yeah.
That's
Well, that's true. Like, if she doesn't have a job, and he just lost $30,000, then what does he lose his job for? Now you lost that savings. And, I don't know.
And only $30,000.
This is so close to the plot of that Adam Sandler movie, Uncut Jews.
wow.
Oh my God.
That was a horrible. It not only was a bad joke, it was a bad racist joke.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's visit
It's a
this real
Brad
quick.
joke
Let's visit
almost.
this for a
This is the
second.
braddest.
Here's the thing.
He said it's only $30,000.
Only. But he won, David. You're not. That's what you're not
No,
focusing
no.
on.
But if $30,000 is chump change to him, then maybe
Fuck this guy.
I feel like if $30,000
why didn't if it's chump change to him? Why didn't he have $30,000?
Exactly. That's what I feel. That's what I feel.
because of the pandemic.
No, nah.
No, you're
Then it's
right.
it wouldn't be chump change at that point.
Guys, I think we need to focus on the fact
Yeah, if he had to
that
pull
he won.
if he had to pull into if he had to pull out of savings to make rent, then
Yeah, that's
he
true.
probably doesn't
That's
have
true.
all that much
Mandy,
money.
Mandy says he lost his job for embezzling $30,000 from the company. It was only $30,000.
But I won.
But I won.
I won.
Now you have more money. All right. Am I the asshole for telling my husband he was playing a board game too aggressively?
Ooh.
How do you play a board game aggressively? It's like,
yeah.
fuck you.
A lot of punching.
You ever played Monopoly?
Snap judgment. I'm gonna say no.
No, I'm gonna say no as well.
That's why I
Because
don't play
a
Monopoly,
board
because
game-
I've never had a fun game of
I
Monopoly.
have
A board
played
game is-
Monopoly one time.
Yeah.
It was with my wife. We're no longer married.
got divorced
I can't
because
say
of it.
it's because of Monopoly, but it definitely didn't help the marriage.
Capitalism breaks up relationships.
I feel like we're gonna get into this, and then he's gonna have done something insane.
What? Okay, what is the am I asshole again? Again?
Am I the asshole for telling my husband that he was playing a board game
Oh, yeah.
too aggressively?
I'm setting up a new poll.
I'm gonna say no. I'm
gonna
gonna
say
say
no.
no. I'm gonna say no.
By the way, last poll was yes. 67% of people said yes. This
Damn
person
it.
is an asshole.
2% off. I'm trying to get that 69% every time. Trying to make the odds be.
Oh,
even
the
need
math's
more,
right.
we need
here's
more
a new
viewers.
here's a new poll. New poll for everyone for the.
Should I stand up to show it? What?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know
Mandy
what?
says
Yes.
no, not an asshole. Bitches be too sensitive.
Damn.
But wait,
There's more.
What do you guys say? Yes or no?
I say no.
I say
I say no.
no. The
no.
wife's not an asshole.
Playing games is supposed to be fun.
Oh.
You shouldn't be playing like
Oh no.
aggressive.
Did you say no?
I said no.
I meant yes.
Am
So
I-
She is
you
an
think
asshole.
the wife is an asshole?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna, but I feel like I'm gonna be wrong, but I'm just.
So
Gonna,
almost every night after dinner, we play a board game with our son.
Uh-oh.
We recently introduced the kiddo to a popular resource gathering / building game. Kiddo absolutely loved it and wants to play it every time it's his turn to pick the game. While playing this game tonight, my husband got good dice rolls in the beginning and starts building rapidly, getting lucky with some card pulls and also blocking our potential plays strategically. She put strategically in quotes when that doesn't need to be in quotes.
Yeah.
I think she's being a bitch right there.
Yeah. Brad might be right on this.
Yeah.
had
Sounds
a
like they're
feeling.
playing Settlers of Catan.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was wondering what she meant by aggressively. I thought he meant shouting, but it seems like he
That's
just
that's
means,
where I thought it was going to go. So I
think what
went,
she
no.
means is
Yeah.
playing the game too competitively.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
too competitively.
So I wasn't able to build a single thing, and Kiddo only had the opportunity to upgrade one thing before the game was over. Kiddo was visibly frustrated. I was kind of frustrated too.
That's life, kid.
Usually these games take about a half an hour or so, but it was over in about 10 minutes. So that's not a big deal. Just play again.
Yeah.
Kiddo slinks off to play video games, and while we're putting the game away, my husband kind of ribs me about his win, in a good-natured way. I told him I thought he was playing way too aggressively, and it made the game no fun for the rest of us. I said that it was a game. If it was a game among adults, it would be fine, but he wasn't giving Kiddo a chance to do anything. I just left it at that. It's not an argument or anything, but now I'm thinking maybe I was just being a sore loser.
Yes.
We don't let the Kiddo win all the time, but whenever I play with him, I try to play more to his level so that he at least has a chance to win and the game isn't one-sided.
Well,
Well,
that-
for one, you're probably not smarter than your kid, and if
Yeah.
you both understand the rules, then you don't have to take it easy on
Yeah,
him.
for two, that kid, he just said he slunked off to go play video games. He's probably 360 no-scoping people.
Yeah, did it say how old he is?
69.
It didn't say how old he is, but if he's old enough to play a game like this where you got
Yeah.
cards and dice rolls, he's probably like 12 or 13 or something.
Yeah.
Maybe
First,
10.
first of all, you're playing you're underestimating your kid. I would
Yeah,
think.
for,
You're
for
like,
sure.
You're
Yeah,
like
you're,
dumbing,
you're babying.
Yeah, you're babying him.
Yeah,
And-
because he's going to play this game with his friends if he likes it, and then
Yeah.
they're going to try to fucking win. And then they're
Yeah.
going to rub it in his fucking face way harder than that when they do.
yeah, it's not like the dad rubbed it in the kid's face. But, hey, this is a great life lesson. Just like Mandy says, life lesson for the kids. Shit sucks. Just think of your dad as the hedge fund manager, kid. All right?
For once, it seems contrarian. Brad was.
If I was that
correct.
kid and it was over like that, it was that fucking dominant, I would have called for a rematch right then and there.
Yeah, me too. Like
It's only 10 minutes. Let's fucking run it
back
back.
in my day when
Back
I
in
was
my
playing
day. Well-
board games with my parents and they won, I would make me want to play harder.
I used to kick my parents'
especially,
ass in what's that one?
Fist fight.
Risk.
Fist fight.
I used to kick their ass in Risk.
Oh yeah, me
and
too.
horse.
Risk was now, see, also this is why the kid should have asked for redo too. He got lucky with card pulls and dice rolls.
Well, I mean that could be like strategically in quotes,
Yeah,
but
it could be.
by lucky. So
Yeah, maybe this lady just sucks at this game, and she did get good cards, but she didn't know how to play them right.
Scroll down. What do people say? I don't think she's an asshole,
no,
but
your
I don't
husband
think the
will
husband
be the asshole if he keeps doing it.
no,
No.
No, there's probably a reason your husband did what he did. Sit down and have a conversation with him about it. Maybe he wants your kid to learn how to lose gracefully. Maybe he wants your kid to do more critical thinking.
Maybe he just wanted to play
yeah,
the game.
maybe he was just enjoying a nice game
Win
night with his
streak.
family and he won once. He won 1-1.
I'm
One,
gonna
one,
say,
one, one.
I'm gonna say, yeah, she is the asshole.
She's kind of an asshole. Yeah,
not that
I
bad.
am the winner.
Yeah. Little
Brad
got
won.
one.
Brad
Yeah.
got
little
it.
tiny.
Hey,
Little tiny asshole.
Well,
If you throw 100 balls, one of them will go into the goal.
Yeah, and you know what? All that matters is you won. That's what we need to focus on, Brad.
I'm gonna
you
say,
won.
Not the $30,000 you lost.
Yeah, on the
You
I
won,
won, though.
betting on
but
this.
he wanted Settlers of Catan. So.
Yeah, so he won this.
I'm gonna say her post was false advertising. He didn't play aggressively.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
no.
aggressively. He just played
No, that
the
again
way that the game's supposed
Goes
to be
right
played.
back to strategically in
Strategic.
quotes.
Yeah.
Just her being kind of a sore loser.
I mean, maybe he was like talking shit while doing it, like to their son and stuff. It was like, "Damn, Junior, you fucking suck," and kicked him. Then
That would be
yeah.
aggressive.
That would be
That would be aggressive. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna like. He was like
making him
he was
cry.
talking shit or he was losing and like flipped the game board.
It's
Well,
like,
these games aren't designed for people not to try either. Like they don't work
Yeah.
well if someone's not trying, or if two people like team up or something like that.
Yeah.
The games aren't designed for that to happen. Sorry, I sound like a nerd.
No, it's true.
a little bit.
Look out for the Something Planet board game coming. We should
Settlers of
should
Catan
actually
edition, yeah.
develop a board game.
Settlers
Ooh.
of Catan Something Planet Edition.
Everyone's doing it. We might as well do it.
Yeah, Kickstarter, doing a board game.
Yep, GoFundMe.
Yeah, it could be like chess, but like it would be our genitals would be the pieces.
I'm already out.
Okay, well then.
And for that reason,
Brad, we don't. Brad, we don't. You can't make stuff that small. The pieces would be too.
Yeah, the
small.
pieces have to be like big enough so that people can see them.
Genitals includes balls. Okay, so I'm gonna have a nice little piece. It's gonna
Tell
be
which one's Jared
misproportioned.
because it's got a big
Big
zit on
old
it.
pimple on it.
Guys, it cleared up.
You popped it, you nasty.
No, I
motherfucker.
applied
Oh,
soaps
don't pop!
and-
Don't pop bald.
No.
Don't do that.
Wait, you get zits on your balls too?
Yeah,
Wait,
I have.
you can
Oh, I
get
never
balls
had-
on
I've
your
never
zits?
had that.
Yeah.
Never had that.
Ew.
Well, it's like I've had it.
No, but I did.
It's
Remember
usually
that time I thought I had.
It's usually after shaving.
Remember that time I
Oh,
thought I
see,
had.
I don't shave my
Because the,
nuts.
the pores,
See, I
open.
shave mine, but I still don't get it.
Huh, I don't know.
Yeah. I get them like on my on
I
the
don't
tip
shave.
of my head,
Ugh.
but only when I shave.
It's Something Planet, Massive Media, tonight.
Mandy says
You can hear it in my voice.
Mandy says enlarged to show texture.
Oh shit.
We should have Mandy on the show sometime.
Oh
We should.
yeah, Mandy, you want to come do the show one time?
She can't hear you.
It's like
Yes,
we're
she can.
No, she can't hear
You're
you.
like waiting for her response.
What do you
in
mean
person.
she
Yeah,
can't hear us?
I'm just looking at the camera. Hurry up and fucking talk to us, Mandy. No, it's Something Planet, Massive Media tonight. What have we been watching?
She said, "I come do the show one time."
Okay. I watched. Did I talk about this last week? Because I didn't have it written down, but maybe I remembered it halfway through. I watched that movie with Shia LaBeouf called The Tax Collector.
No, you didn't talk about that.
Okay, I
What is that?
did not finish it. It was very bad.
Oh,
It was. I don't know. The trailer made it look like Shia LaBeouf was like this, like weird, like tax collector guy
Yeah.
that would like ran like the black market drug trade in Los Angeles and stuff, and like it was this really deep character. Everybody was like afraid of him in the preview. Well, in the movie it was like that, but he was just like a henchman for another guy, and there wasn't even really a character behind it. He was just a guy called Creeper that spoke with like a East LA like Latin accent.
hey
And-
Holmes.
Yeah, and then like would
I
like,
am the
scare
creeper.
people. He barely even did anything in the movie.
Yeah.
Mandy says, "Was it set in a DMV?" That's only around here, actually, Mandy. That's only in Florida. I think other states have
Oh,
actual.
David with his dumbass knowledge.
Just because you're the fucking mayor.
Yeah.
You know.
Just because you have an inside person at the DMV.
But yeah, so it was. It
Person you've been
started
inside.
off pretty good, and then it just kept getting more and more ridiculous, and then I just got kind of bored. Maybe I'll finish it, but
That
shit,
sounds like a
just
movie
get-
I want to watch for how bad it is, like Wonder Woman '84. I
It was-
thoroughly enjoyed it.
It was
That
just
was-
like, what's happening right now?
That one doesn't sound like enjoyable bad. Like Wonder Woman was like enjoyable bad because it was so ridiculous.
Oh, Wonder Woman! I laughed throughout.
Yeah. That one, that doesn't sound like I would be like.
This I
laughing.
was watching this by myself. I was expecting like a Harsh Times or something. You know,
Okay.
you ever
But
see
it-
Harsh
but-
Times?
But then it was more like Johnny Z.
Yeah, it was
That,
more like
that movie we turned off.
Oh yeah, that was so bad. That was starring Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know if there's movies.
No, that was starring
Stop
Paul
watching.
Walker.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I think I've only walked out of one movie ever.
What was it?
The Libertine with Johnny Depp.
Dude, I love that fucking
Never
movie.
seen it.
Do you really?
Yeah, about the assassin guy over in Paris who drank the teas.
But he only loves it
that
when he
what it is?
shaves.
Oh, you don't even remember.
I know. That's how far I got, and we just
I made it up.
okay.
I made it up.
Yeah, I don't know what it's
I
about.
told you. He only
This is
watched-
my normal speaking voice. My name is David the Day. I could be an actor.
I'm in Libertine.
I'm in the Libertine. I couldn't even watch it.
Rosarita.
Rosarito.
So I'm not gonna rate that one because I couldn't even finish it.
Okay,
So that'll
that's
tell
fair.
you.
So that's a 1.
All right, I've been on this new series. Well, I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me. Blown Away. It's about glass blowing.
I think it's like 2 seasons now.
Blow
Yeah,
us
it's
all
I fucking watched
away.
them all like within like 5 days. I know. I keep thinking of that. Like,
It's
there's so many
relaxing to
things.
watch them blow glass, right?
It's cool as fuck. Although like it looks very hard to do.
Yeah.
Like, cause there's that other show, Forge and Fire, where they're like blade
They're
builders.
making knives. Yeah.
They don't like glass blowing looks much harder as far as like the physical exertion, the heat that you have to deal with and shit. Because
Yeah.
they can be outside. Their forges are like different, but like the fucking
There's less room for error.
yeah, that's very true. That is very
Glass
true.
blowing
And
as opposed to knife making. Like knife making, as long as you don't completely crack the fucking blade,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
put it back on the heat and start over. You know.
But like watching both of them, like the knife making one, I was kind of mad watching because like, man, these motherfuckers suck at this. Like, and compared to like the glass blowers, like
Like
they-
glass blowing is like a real career, I think. I think,
I
think
get-
knife making is like more of a hobby.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
Like glass blowing, that those people
You
are
have
like
to try that.
artists.
I'm actually
that
looking
make
to
decent
take some
money, yeah.
classes. There's classes over in St. Pete. I'm actually really
Okay.
intrigued, but it's really good. It's a really good show just to watch. It's really cool
Just
art.
don't breathe in.
What?
Don't breathe in.
What do you mean? Oh, when you're blowing it, yeah.
Yeah, because you'll
of the
die.
molten lava.
Yeah, you'll just die.
Yeah. No, you see, I used to think that's how it actually worked, but they don't
No,
actually
that's-
blow into it.
Oh, yeah, they do.
No, they kiss it gently, and it sends vibrations down it, and that's what shapes the
Wait,
glass.
you can have.
You can have.
You can
can
blow glass.
Wait, no, you can get blown by glass.
Yeah, that was that. Blowing the glass blowing demo at the Renaissance Fair has always been like one of my favorite things there.
I've never seen it.
Guts
Yeah.
Line
hate
Court
that.
says
You get high and then you go and
That's
watch
why
the
I like the
glass
show,
blowing,
yeah.
and then after the glass blowing demo, you go over to his tent and it's like, guess what he's selling?
Pipe.
Bongs.
Yeah.
Like yes.
Isn't that why Brad wants to learn it to make? a
No,
bong?
no, I didn't even think about
But
that.
you could,
First of
yeah.
all,
Yeah,
it's,
no, you
it's
could,
a
yeah.
tobacco water pipe.
No,
Yeah,
we're
tobacco water
adults.
pipe.
I say a bong, and they say, "Yeah, bro, that's what it is," and they sell it to me because I have a card, so they got to.
Oh yeah.
So what do
Guts
you-
Guts says I'm down to learn it, but worry about the fumes that you're breathing in while doing.
Oh no,
it.
yeah, it's very hazardous to your health. Like
You got to wear the proper safety equipment.
and you're always hot and sweaty.
You gotta
and
wear
you start to smell a
2
certain
masks.
Yeah, you got to wear
Yeah,
2 cloth
Probably
masks.
get zits on your balls if you're there too
way.
long.
Well, no, because like I'm good with my balls here. Do you put lotion on your balls, David? Nope.
I lotion them up.
David, do you put lotion on your body at all?
No.
What's wrong? See, when John told me to put on lotion, that was shocking to me because most white people, men, don't fucking moisturize. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with y'all. You guys say black
I
don't crack.
moisturize.
You say black don't crack. No, we just moisturize our fucking skin. John's gonna look young for fucking years
That's
and
why I
years.
look
yeah.
young.
Yeah, he's actually 52.
That's what pretty much every girl I've ever been with is like, oh my god, how is your skin so soft? Like lotion?
Yeah,
Do you know how my skin's so soft? Don't do manual labor.
That's true.
doughy
hands. These
just
hands.
a nice doughy physique.
It's the hands of a woman.
Now you actually have hands. You've actually done some work.
Yeah, he plays
little
video
bit.
games. He's
A little
got
bit.
calluses from the
No,
guitar.
I've
These calluses are from guitar.
I've shaken hands with like celebrities
Yeah.
that it felt like a child's hand. Like it was so soft. Like have you ever shaken hands with Gilbert Godfrey?
No.
It's like the softest hand I've ever felt.
I
in my
hate
life.
shaking hands like that. They're
Why?
like,
I
are
like
they
it.
puffy too? A little puffy.
They were soft and small.
like Mickey Mouse
and-
hand gloves.
Yeah, it was like oh
Like,
my god.
like
'cause-
doll hands.
yeah, it didn't even seem real.
Maybe he's not.
Maybe he's not real.
Affleck. Maybe he's a duck.
Yeah, Disney replaced him with an animatronic.
But Blown Away, I'll give it like a 9 out of 10, man. It's a good show, relaxing, and there's a lot of cool art. I think the winner from season 2, the loser, got robbed though, man. That pissed me off.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I love your
No,
giving
So
comments.
was it a Clay Aiken situation?
No, it's just in the final 2.
Ruben
and I
stuttered.
just- like the one, they had to like do a glass piece about themselves, and the one person made like this thing about like her mental health and dealing with it, and like she designed these things that where they shine light through it. It was the Rozak symbol.
Oh yeah, and then the other person made a big glass dildo.
Yeah, no, he made like it was like oversized tools. It was like a big hammer, big screws and stuff. And I mean, maybe I know art's subjective, and he was just talking about like how like his inability to like I don't know. I was really mad
Maybe it's
about
just
And the
it
tool
was
guy
more
one? Yeah, the tool guy
impressive
one.
to make the tools.
They look like big balloons. Like her piece looked like art, and then his
His ones
looked
look like balloon animals?
Just like yeah, or like big.
why
Like
he
when
always-
they make you like a sword, like the
Yeah,
comics and stuff
yeah.
like that.
You always
kinda?
got to play the lowest common denominator.
But the guy before, like the person who won, all his shit beforehand was like really really cool.
Yeah.
So like, but this one was like, ugh, I don't know.
Okay.
It was good though.
correct.
9 out of 10.
I've been
pretty good.
been watching the Chef Show.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Is that what John Favreau?
Yeah.
Ah.
So it's John Favreau and the guy who trained him to cook for
the
his
movie,
movie The
The
Chef.
So he didn't look like fake cooking like
Yeah.
in every other movie about a chef,
Yes.
where it's like he's not even cooking that.
Yeah.
So yeah, he learned how to cook. So now I guess he liked learning to cook so much, and he liked that guy so much. He was just like, I'm gonna make a show where we just go around interviewing other cooks, and they're gonna teach me to cook their thing.
That's actually a fucking cool concept.
Yeah, it's a cool concept, but
Man,
it's
rich people in media
yeah,
get all the
it is.
coolest
It is
shit.
definitely like if he wasn't Jon Favreau, it would just be like this rich guy is filming his hobby.
Yeah, exactly.
But I like it.
So
It's interesting.
He's at the point where he can do whatever he wants now.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants, and it's interesting because like sometimes he'll be talking to the chef about like their process of the food, which I always find interesting. But then sometimes they're like bored of the thing and they don't know because like it's not like celebrity TV chefs, so they don't know how to like do the banter.
They don't know how to do like the
Yeah.
demo work basically.
Yeah, so they're just asking him about stuff that happened on sets of movies he was in.
Yeah.
Like I just watched one where they were like making a roast beef dish of some kind, and they're like, so what was Swingers like?
So kind of like a cross between like no reservations and like comedians in cars getting coffee type of thing.
Yeah, kind of like that, except that it's always Jon Favreau and his Asian cook sidekick.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
Baby Yoda.
I thought about watching that. Yeah, they got to bring Baby Yoda out.
Yeah.
You know he's got one.
Baby Yoda.
You know he's got a real one.
Yeah.
That's what he named his first son.
Baby Yoda,
Grogu.
No, Baby Yoda. That would be even better.
That's that moneymaker, that Baby Yoda money.
His first son is named Baby Yoda, but his penis is named Grogu.
Jon Favreau, man, he is the fucking man. You know, it's funny, like thinking of like his career, the trajectory is taking like, you know, being a small director back with like Swingers and shit, and now what he's achieved. Fucking big props to him, dude.
Yeah, became a movie star. Kind of was like the mastermind behind the MCU.
Yeah.
At least initially.
Also, Elf is him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's got fucking
A Christmas classic.
He's got hits. He's got
Yeah.
fucking hits.
Good for this. Good for him. I will
Yeah.
pretty much watch anything he wants to do at this point.
100%. Yeah, and it's funny to think that like, cause like I really like Swingers and I really like Made. When I saw those movies,
They're
when I was
pretty
younger.
good, but they're not as
Yeah.
good as some of the other stuff he made.
And then like I'm like I really like this director, and I was like, but I mean he's like an indie director, he probably won't go anywhere. And then look, he's doing it, man.
What was my favorite part of the show is that he's not like or at least he's trained, but he's trained enough to know he doesn't really know anything about what he's doing.
Yeah.
And he's also does not have a lot of he has like zero confidence in his ability to do
Right.
stuff too. So he asks the questions that like dumb people who don't know how to cook like myself would ask, be like where they'd be like you chop it up fine, and be like this size, and be like, yes, that's the important question.
Yeah.
that they never tell you on like real cooking shows.
It doesn't, because it doesn't really matter that much.
Oh.
It just really does. Like, what do you prefer when you're eating it? That's the correct answer.
That's true.
The correct way to do it.
No, you prefer what? Do you prefer big carrots or diced carrots?
Yeah, but how diced?
However,
That's up to you.
Yeah, however you want it.
What, how do you
How much
like it?
effort do you want to put into it? There you go.
Yeah, but like what's
But
the
how
right
much?
answer?
What's the minimum amount?
what's the right answer?
What's the minimum amount of dice? It's whatever you want. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I tell
didn't know-
people
yeah.
when I'm trying to teach them to cook. It's like, don't fucking worry about it so much. It's not that big of a deal.
All right, but how much is a dash?
Stacy.
As much as you want.
It's a little more than a pinch.
Yeah, but how much is a pinch?
It's what you can hold in your
Holding your
fingers.
finger and your thumb.
Yeah, but we have different sized fingers.
Exactly.
Well, you know what you do. This is how you do.
We have different taste buds, too.
How much is a dash? Well, you put a little in, you mix it up, you taste it. Does that taste how you want it to taste? No, you add a little more.
Well, what if I don't know how it's supposed to taste?
You taste it till you're like, I like that. That's what you say.
When the recipe,
Use your
see,
mouth,
for
bro.
me, when a recipe calls for a dash of something, I go
Yeah.
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know,
Okay,
like,
so 5 is the answer.
that's
Five's
my
the correct
my
answer?
answer.
Yes.
And I'll give you a tip too. With
I
garlic,
mean, do you like my food?
Yeah.
All right, so
that's pretty
then
good.
with
maybe it's the right
garlic,
answer.
it'll say 1 clove.
Yeah.
It's never
Three
just
or
Well, yeah, I
four.
know that much. I know that much. Garlic is a lot.
And with the garlic, you just dice it as thin as you want.
How do you
go.
dice garlic?
You dice it.
Very carefully.
What is
It's
that- what is
small.
dice?
You fold it in.
So I make it into cubes.
Yeah.
And
You
then
dice it.
you
cut it
pile
up.
those cubes
How
up.
do you fold it in? Is it like because it's liquid?
Well, really, you're supposed to mince.
Just fold it in,
Well,
David.
I mean, but you can dice. I mean, it's just.
I prefer
yeah.
the mince.
Well, I just buy the mince and
How
just
do you
throw
mince?
it in there.
It's a
Do
smaller.
I need a special tool?
Mince is just,
It's just very
smaller
small.
than
Dice.
dicing.
How much smaller?
Much smaller.
Significantly.
Okay, but you never told me.
Noticeably smaller.
Well, you told me dicing can be as big as I want it to be.
Yes,
Right.
it can.
Chop.
So if I dice it
Dice,
smaller, did I
mince.
mince it?
Yeah.
minced,
You
and
can
then a
dice
lot of people
mince.
don't know about princed.
Is
which
it really?
Which is when you just eat the ingredient before putting it in.
And you have to wear purple and a raspberry
Yeah.
beret. The kind you find at a secondhand store.
Raspberry beret.
I should do a cooking show called "You're a Fucking Idiot" with John J. Murray.
There's several cooking shows like that
Yeah.
already.
But I'm better at cooking than those guys.
I watch them and I laugh.
Let's see. I watched 1917 finally. That's been out for like a year, but it was finally on like Showtime or something or HBO.
Oh yeah, is that big cinematic war movie?
Wasn't it
where-
one continuous shot?
Yeah.
It's not really one continuous shot, but it looks like it's one continuous.
That's one of the biggest things I don't like about the pandemic is that it robbed me of my ability to see that in the theaters.
That would have been good in the theaters,
Because
but I have
the
this big ass
cinematography
TV.
It
on
was
that
really
is supposed
good
to
in
be
the
great.
theaters. I saw it. In
Well,
the
it won. I think it won the Academy Award for best cinematography.
Probably. Yeah, I think it was Roger Deakins' first win. I'm not sure.
And I know you don't much care for the theater, but the theater experience on like movies like that for me is like that's why I love going to the theater.
No, I advocate the theater for movies like that, like Rogue One. You know, the Marvel movies, anything
Avatar.
anything
I
that's
like
like
it for the
shot really
glowies.
well and looks good is meant to be seen on the big screen. I'm for it. It's just I just don't like the fucking theater.
Yeah, Roger Deakins.
Well, I just don't like people. I'm fine with the movie theater. I have no problem with the movie theater.
Well, it's great because no one's there now, so you should just go.
I guess I should.
Roger
I
Deakins won Best Cinematography for 1917, but he also won for Blade Runner, which was also a fucking beautiful movie. Blade
It's
Runner,
beautiful. Not a great movie, but beautiful.
Blade Runner 2049. The new
I
one.
didn't like it, man.
You slept
You
through the whole
slept through
thing.
the whole
That's
thing.
because I didn't like it.
Oh, Sicario. Have any of you seen Sicario?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
also
yeah,
really
yeah.
That's
good.
with,
also
Benicio del
really
Toro
beautiful.
logo?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Sicario 2 though, so
No, I
I need to
haven't
watch
seen that
that.
one,
Is
yeah.
that still him, Sicario 2?
No, I
oh,
don't
it's
think
not.
so.
Okay.
I thought it was Sky
think so.
Rocco.
Sicario was excellent.
I thought it was Cicero.
But yeah, 1917.
Bitches.
I like the. I mean, besides the cinematography, it has a good story. The dialogue's all pretty good in it.
And you're kind of like
Yeah,
on,
you're
on
just,
your edge of your seat
yeah, you're
the
on
whole time.
Yeah, you're invested the entire fucking movie, and it's so fucking good.
It's one of those movies where we were talking about this earlier, where just like one bad thing after another just keeps happening to this guy, just over and over again, and he's just
Yeah.
trying to get his way through to deliver whatever the message.
He just has
is.
to deliver a message. It's basically two
Don't attack.
two
Yeah.
kids were sent to deliver a message to stop the attack because it's a trap by the Germans,
And the one kid is the guy they're going to get is the brother.
it's the brother. So they figure if they send the brother, he'll actually be motivated to make it in time.
Yeah.
And not die or get
Yeah,
lost.
that
or
was
just-
Bent Dink Slumberbatch's idea, right?
yeah.
Bent Dick Slumber.
No, he's the
He's the guy that
officer at
gets
the
them-
end. He's
yeah.
the guy that gets the message at the
Oh,
end.
so he's the brother?
No, the brother is below him. So
Oh, okay.
he's like a commander or
Cobra.
something.
Cobra Commander?
And the brother is
SEAL Team 6?
No, he's like a captain or
69.
something like
Okay.
that. No, he's a lieutenant.
Lieutenant Sebastian.
Not to be confused with a lieutenant.
Well, it's
Two
just,
different
it means
kind
the
of
same
tenants.
thing.
Okay.
It's just the British people call them lieutenants for some reason. I'm not sure why.
And they salute like this.
And they salute like
With
idiots.
their left.
Yeah. But no, actually, the brother,
Swallow?
the one guy, the younger brother that is delivering the message, he's it's the actor that plays Tommen from Game of Thrones,
Right.
and then his brother is the guy that plays Robb Stark.
Oh, okay.
So it's both like Game of Thrones kids meeting up in World War
Oh,
One.
that's so
That's
cute.
Tommen?
That's Tommen, yeah.
He got fucking old.
Well, they just put a bunch of makeup on him to look like a little baby, I think.
Wait,
and
which
that-
one is
Oh.
Tommen?
He was
Tommen,
the youngest
the
one.
young Joffrey's brother.
Oh,
the one who jumped out the window.
Yeah, the one who killed himself.
Whoa, I didn't see it.
Well, now you're
In
spoiled.
3D.
But yeah, so
No
I
one
thought it was a
did.
really good movie. I give it a 10 out of 10. I
Oh,
didn't
wow.
see anything wrong with that movie. It was
perfect
great.
score.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was that kid. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah, that was okay.
I like
Okay.
that. Yeah, yeah,
My
Well, he
name's
looks a
David.
lot different with blonde hair.
yeah.
He's not
yeah.
a natural blonde.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the other kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
yeah.
weren't.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what the other kid's from. But anyway, yeah, 10 out of 10. I loved it.
10 out of 10.
What about Tenet, Brad? You didn't like it?
Tenet. I mean, I did not like it, but it was just.
I thought it was pretty good. I didn't think it was as good as Inception.
No, I thought it was. I didn't like the concept. The stuff coming from the future. It was. I hated the fight. The fight scenes were dumb when they're like moving backwards and stuff. Just like rolling around. It's like this just looks stupid. I get what's happening. Like they're moving in a reverse, but it's
Once I figured out like exactly what was happening, I was like, "Oh, now I get what the twist is going to be." Like I don't want to spoil the twist. Like
I
that's,
still wanna
that's
see it,
really
so.
all of that movie's got going for it is like kind of the little twists at the end.
yeah. Which
Well, I
don't
mean,
know.
besides it
What's
just
the
looking
twist?
really good.
Is the twist that they're inside of a dream and he spins a top at
Yep.
the end?
No,
Oh,
no.
Oh wait, the twist was.
no. Don't. No. Don't.
Oh, because okay.
No.
I'm not. I was whispering.
Wait.
The twist is that he's a black man and he's starring in an action movie.
So basically, what's going on? I guess this isn't the big twist, but it's just like there's like objects that come from the future.
Yeah.
But they're on a reverse timeline. It's linear time, but it's going in the opposite direction.
Okay.
Yeah, David. The twist is that it was Shutter Island the entire time.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Was that him too?
No, that was
No, Scorsese.
But it was Leo DiCaprio.
But Leo's not in this.
But
he was
in
in
Inception.
John David Washington did a good job. So did Robert Pattinson. I thought they were both really good, and their interactions together were really funny and good.
Yeah, he's a. I mean.
Is that Denzel's?
Yeah,
son?
Denzel's son. He's a very good actor, but like Robert Pattinson is a very, very good actor too. Like surprisingly,
and he sparkles.
Like I think people think of him in the Twilight.
They only think of
like,
Twilight. Yeah,
he's
but
done
he's
so
actually,
much.
Well, now he's going to be the Batman. So
I think he'll do good.
Speaking of Robert
he
Pattinson,
was
well, I'll let
fantastic
you guys.
in The Lighthouse.
I was just going to bring up. I saw The Lighthouse. It's on Prime.
Yeah.
What a weird movie. It stuck with
It
me.
was weird, but really good.
It
so
stuck.
good.
It stuck with me for the rest of the day.
I'm probably gonna go home and watch it tonight. Actually,
you'll have
Finish
no
it.
idea what the fuck is going on.
You just when you get to the part where
is this a spoiler?
Willem Dafoe goes on this. He goes on this 5-minute rant. You got to watch his eyes the whole time because he doesn't like blink the entire time.
Oh yeah.
It's insane. It's fantastic. They're both great actors, and they fucking nail that movie. It's insane. But you might have to watch it a couple times to figure out what's going on.
All right. What else are we going to talk about? Well, do you guys want to rate? Well, you already rated it.
Tenet?
Do you want to rate
The Lighthouse?
The Lighthouse?
I give it a 7.5.
7.5 out of
I give it
10.
way more
I
than
give
that.
Tenet. I give Tenet a solid 8. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it throughout, even though it was for me it was harder to follow than the Dream one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I give The Lighthouse a 9. This is way better than what you're giving it.
Oh.
I give The Lighthouse a
Brad,
2.
Brad, The Lighthouse?
I give it a 2.
It's got mermaid pussy in it.
I started watching Snowpiercer season 2, and I'm really excited because the new villain this season is Sean Bean.
And
so he's gonna die in episode 4.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
He's not going to die halfway through yet. The show is very, very violent, so I wouldn't be surprised.
His name is Lava Piercer, right? That's his faction. There's a Snowpiercer train and a Lava Piercer.
He plays the bad guy from the first one. From the original movie.
Oh,
like
okay.
The character.
The crazy.
The crazy mad scientist conductor. Yeah.
Okay.
So he plays a young version of that guy.
Okay. Well, then he doesn't die until that movie.
Well, they said that they retconned.
Oh, they're not.
The director
okay.
said that they retconned the movie and they're starting over at the TV show.
Okay.
This TV show takes place. The TV show is like the revolution that they're talking about. Before the revolution in the movie.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
and that's where the TV show starts is during that. So it's a prequel, but they retconned the original one. So.
All right. Well, whatever.
So who knows? Sean. I think they're just leaving it so Sean Bean could die early.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right, I think we're done.
Are we done?
We're done.
Are we done in the fun bun?
We're done. Thank you guys all for watching live.
Thank you, Mandy.
Thank you for the people listening at home or at work. We still appreciate our listeners. We love our listeners.
We love you guys.
Please keep subscribed.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we do need more people on the YouTube channel, and we got some more stuff coming out soon. So it's going to be fun.
We'll talk about that next week.
Put WandaVision down on the list for next week.
Oh, yeah, we forgot to talk about WandaVision, but... we'll put...
yeah.
She goes, Mandy goes, no WandaVision? Oh, okay.
Because I got a lot to say.
Why don't we bring her in for WandaVision?
Yeah,
right.
you want to come in next week?
Yeah, Mandy.
Do it.
Oh, wait, who's not going to be here then?
We'll see.
Me.
Good.
Jared will stay home.
Jared's going to go get his checkup.
Jared's going to go get his nuts looked at. All right.
Great ending, guys.
Great ending. Playing us out, this is a song by Children of Orion, and it's called Stars.
Oh.
Stars.
I've heard this song.
Stars.
Don't know how, but it's starting now.